It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Today, tonight, wherever you are, we have a no contact situation here. We're going to find out who this person is, why there's no contact, what's the current energy with them, and if they're going to reach out. Okay? So, I don't think I've done this in a while. I think I've done a no contact before, but I think it's been a while. So I decided to do one. I wanted to go live yesterday, but I had to do my taxes yesterday and it was long. I kept getting distracted, but yesterday was very entertaining for me. I got a lot of good things going on, a lot of good energy coming my way. A lot of good things are coming my way. That's what happens when you're positive, and you keep positive and you keep manifesting. Good things come your way. Nothing could take me down. Those who've tried have failed. I'm always going to be successful. Anyways, check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus health. Check all your prominent placements. You'll find a little bit of everything in every placement. And as always, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. Don't make it fit where it doesn't. All right, let's see who's in the chat before we get started. All right. And I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be live Saturday. I'm getting my hair done Saturday. So, I got to make an evening entrance. Who's in the chat? Wade. Oh, my God. Wade from Arizona. Wade's first in line. Look at Wade. Hi, Wade. How are you? How's that Arizona heat going? Hi, Lisa. Gorgeous Queen Lisa. How are you? Siba. Boss Daddy Siba. Siba's in the house. All right. Janet. Beautiful Queen Janet. Hope everybody had a wonderful week ahead. BRB. Oh, you're back? Okay, welcome back, Siba. Glad you're back. I needed that Siba energy back. Roxana Gabriela. How are you, gorgeous? Ruby. Gorgeous Ruby. Hi, Michelle. Gorgeous. How are you? Good to see you. Miss Cassandra, my belle Cassandra. Oh my God, Ruby just started my live. Made my day, beautiful queen. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Your energy is a donation enough for me. Thank you. You being here and all the likes and the thumbs, you know what? Donate to me is like thumbs. You know why? Those thumbs keep my videos rolling. And I appreciate everything that you do for me, Ruby. Hi, Karen. Hello, gorgeous Victoria. How are you? All right, let me put my little no contact banner. I don't know how to put it. How do I put it back? Oh, I think I got to remove Ruby's little super chat, beautiful super chat. Here is it's so little on my screen. There it is. I can barely see it. All right, there we go. Cassandra. My belle Leon, Cassandra. Millie. Hi, Millie. Daughter of Zion. How are you? Beautiful queens are in the house. ASG, how are you? Okay. I think I said hello to everybody. We're going to get started. You got a large latte coffee? Oh, look what I got. Alani. This is a new flavor I bought today. It's watermelon. I was like, I'm very iffy. I love watermelon, but there's some energy drinks that taste like ass. That's watermelon. I love watermelon. It's one of my favorite fruits. But this is watermelon wave. And it's a new one. I've never seen it before. Well, where I'm at, it's new. It could be out. It could have been out months ago. Who the fuck knows? But where I'm at, where I live, I never seen it. So it's really, really good. I love it. It's got a good flavor. So I'm pumped up, alive, ready, full of energy, ready to rock and roll. All right, we're going to start off with Aries. Hi, Wolfa. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Lisa. Hello, my belle Lisa. I know I got your email. I got to respond to it. I've been super busy. I've been doing my taxes. I will answer you, my beautiful queen. I got your email. How the shot's coming along? Actually, Michelle, I think this week is the first week that I've been a little bit more energetic. So I think it's starting to, on my body, I'm starting to get used to it. So I think I'm slowly getting there because this week has been a really good week for me. I was only nauseous a couple of times and then I was fine. And I'm not eating. I eat one meal. I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to eat after my live because I didn't want to eat before. I usually eat around this time, and I didn't want to eat before because I'll be tired. And I don't want to be tired for the reads. I don't want to be tired. I want to be energetic so I can, keep going, especially when you get to Pisces, you're like halfway dead, right? So I'm going to eat after. I haven't eaten shit all day long. I've been drinking coffee, water, and this. That's it. So it's cutting my hunger big time. And this right here, like, I don't want to show boobs, but my clothes, my styles are leaning. I'm like trying to pull everything up here. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to give everybody a boob show. This isn't a porn channel, but my clothes are just getting big on me. And I have to buy new clothes, but my shirts are going down like this. And it's like, whatever. I don't want to buy new clothes until I'm ready to buy new clothes, but it is what it is. Hi, Cover Me in Sunshine, beautiful queen. If you haven't checked out Cover Me in Sunshine, wonderful gifted tarot reader, check her out. I'm there time to time checking her out. I know you uploaded one recently. I got to go check that out as well. So show her some love. Check her out. Oh, Roxana. I love you. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Ruby, Roxana, I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. My heart. All these donations are going to go to fixing my ceiling. Because I still got to fix my ceiling. My beautiful crack. I should upload a picture on YouTube and show you my beautiful crack. At least it's not the crack of my ass, okay? It's the crack of my ceiling. So I'm not doing a chit chat with Kitty Cat Saturday. I'm doing all signs because I'm doing my hair. And then Sunday, I'm just going to do Who's in Your Energy, and I'll do some mini reads there. I'm just not going to do a lot. I'm just going to do a few until I get back with the chit chat with Kitty Cat. But I'm going to do an all signs on Saturday after my hair appointment. Early morning hair appointment. I'm going to be there in the evening. So, all right, loves, let's get started. Enough of yap. All right. Thank you so much, my beautiful Roxana. All right. Here we go. You're so welcome, Jessica. Anytime. Hey, Deb. Good to see you, beautiful. How are you? All right. Let's start off with Aries. We're going to put Aries at 722. I've been yapping my trap for 7 minutes and 22 seconds, but what else is new with Kitty? There you go. You got your chit chat with Kitty Cat for 7 minutes. Okay. So I didn't sage. I'll sage after Aries. I'll keep Taurus waiting a little bit. Janet's got patience. Taurus has patience. We'll sage. All right, let's do the Aries banner. All right. I got actually a stick right now burning, and it's a protection stick. So do I have the Aries banner? Yes, I do. Live chat. Okay. All right, where's my Aries at? Aries, if you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty comment. All right, let's go. Oh, Aries, the person you're no contact with, let's find out who they are, why there's no contact right now at the current moment, or why there is no contact to begin with, whatever comes out. Aries, my beautiful Aries. Hi, Green Eyes, you're Aries. All right, got a lot of Aries in the house. Taurus resonates with you more lately. Look at you, Siva, coming out your bull crap. All right. Aries. All right. So right now, there's no communication because, look, somebody was being a little bit manipulative in the connection. Somebody felt they weren't getting their wish with the Magician in reverse. All right. They felt they weren't getting things their way. Things weren't happening their way. All right. They were a little bit manipulative. They were purposely keeping things stuck with you. All right. Keeping things stuck in the connection, stalling things with the Hangman because they weren't getting their wish. Someone wasn't getting their wish. So they decided, let me put things on pause. Let me purposely keep this stuck. And you know what? That caused somebody to be left out in the cold because of that. So either you left this person on the cold or they left you. They ghosted you. So they ghosted you. They kept things stuck because they weren't getting their way. Okay. They know they were being manipulative over the situation. Gemini energy, Pisces, Taurus. Yeah. Yeah. This is someone that stressed you the hell out. Okay. They stressed you the hell out. Sagittarius energy because they weren't working with you. Things weren't working out. I feel this was a very stressful connection. Things weren't working out with you with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person might have took you for granted, took advantage of you. Okay, they may have put you in a third party. Could be somebody at work, doesn't have to be. But what I'm just saying is that things were stressing you out, things weren't working out. It caused somebody to be left out in the cold because this person was purposely keeping things stuck with you. Capricorn energy on that. Yeah, this could be somebody younger than you. This person, they could have came towards you in a very playful way. Okay, a little hello, playful way. Here's my little cup, a little offer. So they could have made like a little offer to you just to reel you in, very childishly, very affectionately, showing you admiration, adoring you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, to reel you in. And then once they saw they weren't getting their way, how they wanted to have things done, they pulled their energy away. And it caused somebody to be left out in the cold. This is something that stressed you the hell out because it wasn't working out. Yeah. You really cared about this person with the Queen of Cups. You cared about them. You were looking to build a legacy with this person. All right. You wanted to take things slow with the Knight of Pentacles. But this person just wanted things to go their way and it wasn't. Okay. You actually were seeing family, children. You probably had kids with this person already. It doesn't have to, but you may. You may. So, and if you didn't, you did see a long-term investment. Somebody you could have children with. Somebody trustworthy. Somebody worth giving. Because you cared about them. You had love for them. And you just wanted to move things slowly. Cancer energy, Taurus energy, Virgo energy. Yep. Definitely a cycle closed with this person, with the world, because there was the Chariot. Things were just left stuck. This person never took action towards you, kept things stuck with you, and they know that they made a poor choice. This person might have chose somebody else over you, the Lovers in reverse. And this is what's stalling them from moving things forward with you. And then the cycle ended. The door closed, the cycle ended. Cancer energy, Gemini energy, fixed energy. What's this person's current energy this time? Is it resonating? Good. Thank you. What's this person's current energy? Well, Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. So this person does want to communicate. You got the Page of Swords, which is a card of communication, and you got the Knight of Cups. This person wants to communicate. They still have genuine feelings for you. All right? They want to communicate. They may be spying on you because the Page of Swords is also the spying card. Give them a shot. They're asking people about you. They're still trying to gain some type of information. All right. They do want to communicate to you. They do want to tell you, listen, I still care about you. I still have genuine feelings for you with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. This person knows you're defensive, though. They want to communicate. They want to tell you that they have feelings for you, but they know you're on guard. They know you're defensive because they were the King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's very manipulative, with like I said, manipulative, emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. They didn't care how you felt. It was all about their needs, them, me, myself, and I. Okay. And they know you're guarded. You're very defensive towards them. Yeah. Yep. This is somebody, King of Pentacles. They want to show you they leveled up. They want to show you they leveled up and they have some type of loyalty to still. Okay. You could be married to this person. I don't know. Or this person could be married. Hopefully not. If not, they may want to marry you. They still have a sense of loyalty to you. They could have money as well. They may have gained some type of financial gain. Okay. But this is somebody that can't walk away. They can't walk away now. They can't walk away. Yeah, but they're scared. They're scared. So I do see they do want to communicate with you. They know you're very guarded. You're very defensive because they were emotionally manipulative towards you in the past. The way they showed you, the way they showed up for you. They showed up very caring, genuinely, very playful, very youthful, reeling you in. And then boom, because things weren't going their way, they kept it stuck. But they can't seem to walk away. I feel you can't seem to walk away from this person, but they're scared. They're scared because they know you're on guard. They know you're very defensive. They want to show you they bossed up. Yeah, this is somebody that still sees you as their wish fulfillment. Yeah, and they want to heal things. They are healing. They were stressed out about this and they're healing. They want to heal things with you. So I do feel that, yes, you will hear from this person. This person does want to communicate to you. They still see you as their wish fulfillment. Pisces energy on that. Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini. Yeah, bottom of the deck. This person's overwhelmed. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're overwhelmed. They're very overwhelmed. Capricorn energy. So I feel, yep, you will. Personal issues. Yeah, personal issues reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. I don't know when the full moon in Cancer is, but it says this will reach a resolution, and then communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So let's see what this person wants to say to you, and then I'm going to get a time estimate of when this person will reach out. Doesn't mean they're married, Deb. I said they could be. King of Pentacles does show somebody that is married, or just somebody that has money. Doesn't mean they're married, or they want to marry you. They want to give to you. They could be married, but I don't think they are. I feel like they just want to be loyal to you. They want to give to you. They may want to marry you in the long run. What is the truth? So you know what the truth is? Will this pain ever stop? I'm afraid to lose you. See? That's why I said you will get communication. They're afraid to lose you. All right? They want to know when the pain is going to stop, but I feel they caused their own pain. Let's get a time estimate of when this person's going to break the no contact. Three months from now. So 3 can be a significant number. 27th, March 27th. It could be between now and 3 months from now. It could be March 27th. 27th could be their birth date. Their birth month could be 3. It could be 3 weeks, 27 days. But it also says 3 months from now. So I'm thinking from a period of now until 3 months, this person's probably going to be ready to reach out and break the no contact silent with you. All right, Aries? That's who I have for you. Now let's get some sage on. Let's sage. Something I should have done at the beginning when I was yapping my trap. But you know, people forget. Janet's getting all ready for Taurus already. Here you go, Janet. Here you go, love. Here's some sage. Let's get the toxic energy. My boobs flapping all over the place. God damn. All right, let's move on. Taurus, 1806. Actually, 1808. Here we go. Taurus, 1808. Boom, like an 808. All right, let me, this damn light. The darker it gets in my house, the light gets, okay. Taurus, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. All right, Taurus, let's see this person that you're in no contact with. Let's see what's going on. Why is there no contact? Taurus. Right off the bat, the first card that came out was the Knight of Wands in reverse. Taurus, you're dealing with a player. Aries, Sagittarius energy. A player that you can't seem to let go. 6 of Cups in reverse. A soulmate. A soul tie. Scorpio energy. That a soulmate that you're healing from or you're trying to heal from. So it looks like you're dealing with a player, Taurus, with the Knight of Wands in reverse. But someone you can't let go because you feel a soul tie, a soul connection. Someone that you are trying to heal from, or you've been healing from, or there's just a lot of healing that's needed in general. Gemini energy. Yeah, this is somebody that kept you confused all the time. Are they in it? Are they out? Are they in? Are they out? This is somebody that kept their options open, kept you confused. Scorpio energy. Yeah. Then there was a bad ending. This person hurt you, made you feel rejected. Okay. If this person kept their options open, you did feel, yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. This person kept you confused. They were very inconsistent, in and out. They were in it just for sex, possibly. or they wanted to stroke it, poke it, call it a day, and it caused some type of heartbreak. All right, it broke your heart. You felt rejected. You felt probably you weren't worthy enough for this person. Libra energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, judgment reverse. This person, the reason why you're no contact is because they made some type of wrong decision. They made a poor choice, a bad judgment call. Okay, they were very undecisive about what they wanted, and they needed to learn valuable lessons. Scorpio energy. Yeah, you definitely were not on the same page as this person. Taurus energy. You were not. I feel like you were striving with this person to have a higher level commitment. This person wanted to play. This person wanted to play and call it a day. Yeah, they ghosted you, left you out in the cold, made you feel at a loss, made you feel like unworthy. Taurus energy again. Three of Cups in reverse. This person wanted to be single. They were enjoying their independence. And like I said, they put you in some type of third party. Three of Cups in reverse. They kept their options open because they wanted to enjoy their singlehood. Okay? They wanted to enjoy their singlehood. And it stressed you the hell out. Okay? It stressed you the hell out. You felt let go. You felt this person let you go with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You felt this person let you go for some type of third party, and it stressed you the hell out. Sagittarius energy. Hey, Ryan, how are you? Hey, Samir, how are you? So it looks like Taurus, the reason why you and this person are not in communication is because they were a player from the Himalaya, all right? They wanted to play around, keep their options open, see where the grass was greener. You both were definitely not on the same page. They wanted to stroke it, poke it, call it a day. You can't let go of this person because you feel they're a soulmate, all right? But they just wanted to be single, and it's been stressing you the hell out. Let's see what their energy is, what their current energy is. Hey, Vixen Mitzen, good to see you, gorgeous. You must be an Aries, Taurus, Cusper, because look, that same card came out. They want to communicate. That's their energy. They want to communicate with you. They are spying on you. Give them a show, Taurus. Give them a show. They want to communicate, but they're scared of shit. That's why they're spying on you. Yeah, they can't walk away from you. That's why they're watching you. So it's funny. You can't let this person go, and they can't walk away from you. And they're watching you. You're probably both watching each other. Shit, you're watching tarot, you're spying. All right, Pisces energy on that. Yeah, this is somebody keeping to themselves, believe it or not. They're doing some soul searching. They're trying to get their information on you before they reach out, because I feel they really do. They want to break the no contact after leaving your ass out in the cold, wondering, ooh, what's going to happen? Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. They can't move on from you. They can't walk away from you. They can't move on from you. They're watching you like crazy. They're keeping to themselves. So they're probably jerking off while they're watching your social. Who knows? Yeah, they know they caused their own shit. The Tower in reverse. They were resisting to change something in their life. Aries energy. Yeah, and they were very selfish because of that. They know they were very selfish because they were resisting to change something in their life. And that's why they're keeping to themselves, because I know they owe you something, or they know they owe you something. Capricorn, Aries energy. Yeah, they know they were very careless. They never put in the work with you. Capricorn again, and now they want to invest something long-term with you. They see you as a long-term investment out, Taurus. Before they didn't. Before, let's see what's out there. There's got to be something better than Taurus out there. There's got to be. That grass has got to be so fucking green I could floss my goddamn teeth with it. Now they want to invest something long-term with you, Virgo, Capricorn, because they know they treated you unfair. It wasn't fair to you. Libra energy. It was not fair to you. Yeah. Now they want to transform this ending. The death. The death brings new beginning. It's about transformation. Now they want to transform. Scorpio energy. Yep. King of Wands, Big Daddy energy. Take that lead. They're still attracted to you. They find you very attractive. They're probably attractive too, but they're licking their lips as they're staring at you sitting on that goddamn throne. Big Daddy, Leo energy. So if you want to know if this person wants to break the contact, you have more of a yes than a no, because this person's watching you, and Page of Swords is communication card too. They want to communicate. They want to talk. They want to come towards you. Now they want to invest something long-term. They know they were careless with you, and it was unfair to you, Taurus. Definitely unfair to you. All right. Yeah. They've been holding back because they're pride. Leo energy. They've been holding back. They know it. Yeah. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Emotions are running high. Super moon. You are good enough. See, this person made you feel like you weren't good enough, but guess what? You are good enough. It says you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay. Let's see what this person wants to say to you, Taurus. And then we're going to see possibly when this person is going to reach out. Tuna. You want translation? I don't know. Who do you do? How do you do translation? Roxana, I think that's a setting on your side you need to do with YouTube. I don't know what the translation part. Is it something I can try to do it on my settings when I'm done with the live if you want to replay, but I don't know how to do translation. Siva, maybe you can help with this. You're the tech guy. All right, let's see what they want to say to you, Taurus. The way I've treated you was wrong. Damn real. My life is a mess right now. Their life is a mess. I can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. So they know the way they treated you was wrong. They feel their life is a hot mess right now, Taurus, because of what they did. And they can't stop thinking about you. They're watching you. They're spying on you. They probably got a heart on at the same time. Who knows? Or their tits getting hard if it's a female. Who knows? But 707, Janet. It's 707. All right. Auto dub. I have no idea what that is. All right. Cause and effect, Brian. That's right. Let's see. Woo! You're going to be waiting a goddamn long time. Next winter. Next winter. It says number 14, next winter or next full moon. Okay. So maybe it's during winter because we're still in winter and then the next full moon. I don't know when the next full moon is. So either A, it's in 14 months because it says next winter and we're going to be next winter in about 14 months, I think. Or 12, whatever. Could be 14 days, 14 weeks, or 48. 48 could be your age, could be their age. But it could be either the next full moon, some of you next winter. So whenever the next full moon is, or next winter. So if you want to wait that long, that's on you, Taurus. That's on you. All right, we're moving on to Gemini. 27:46 for Gemini. 27 minutes, 46 seconds. Where's my beautiful Geminis at? Gemini, if you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. All right, Gemini, let's find out this person. You're in no contact. There you go, April 1st. And that's Aries season. So I know somebody's birthday. That's my mom's wedding anniversary. April 1st. She got married April Fools. I always say, your marriage is a joke. All right. Gemini. This person you're in no contact with. All right, Victoria. Hi, Co. How are you? That's right. Geminis. Why is there no contact? Woo! Somebody was uncooperative, unsupportive in the connection. Yeah. Okay. I feel as of right now, the reason why there's no contact is because if this person was manipulative, emotionally closed off, didn't have things their way, it's all about how I feel. Don't give a damn how you feel, Gemini. They're closing that cycle out. Either A, you worlded this out with them because they were this way, but I'm getting more of a feeling they are. This is somebody that was very careless with you, very unsupportive. They didn't care. So I feel either A, they are closing that cycle, or you shut the door in their face because they didn't care about you, or they showed you they didn't care, and they were very manipulative, emotionally unavailable, emotionally closed off, and then you worlded them out. This could be somebody online, somebody at a distance, doesn't have to be, but either A, the reason why there's no contact is they are closing that out, or you shut the door on them because that's how they are. But we're going to find out. We're going to keep going. So it could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer energy. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking you close this out. I feel this person couldn't let go of a Queen of Wands. They may have another person in their energy that they couldn't let go of. Another relationship. Aries, Sagittarius energy, Aquarius. And look, it either stressed you the hell out or it stressed them the hell out. So I feel you shut the door on this person because they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. They didn't really show they were very supportive or very caring towards you or this connection. And I feel it's because they couldn't move on from another relationship. So either they were already involved with this person when you met them, or they can't get over an ex. This is a relationship they can't get over. They can't get over this relationship they need to heal from. And that's why they're emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. And that was stressing you out and it was stressing them out. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this person kept secrets, the high priestess, and they were resisting to change something in their life. So they kept secrets from you. They kept things hidden. It might have been another relationship, or they kept secret that they weren't over an ex. And so they showed you that they didn't care. And they were just closed off to you. You worlded it out. They were resisting to change things. They were very secretive. Cancer energy, Aries energy. Yeah. When it came to investing something long-term, they were hiding things. They were hiding things. They were probably already investing elsewhere. Virgo energy, Capricorn energy. Yep. Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody very immature, flaky, in out, keeping options open. You're definitely no communication with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but very immature. This could be somebody younger than you as well. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody you had to stand on guard. You had to defend yourself. You had to Can everyone see me? I kind of disappeared and came back. Mercury retrograde. If someone could tell me I'm still here. Hey, little red. Yeah, this person, you feel this person owes you an apology. This person approached you like somebody they're not. They came in all sincere, very genuine, acting like they're going to offer you something. They gave you a little cup. And now you feel this person owes you an apology for that. And they know you're on guard. You got to stand guard. You had to defend yourself. You had to put your boundaries up when it comes to this person. Leo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All right, perfect. Thank you, because I kind of disappeared and came back. I'm pulling magic tricks out of my ass. All right. Let's see what this person's current energy right now. So it looks like you worlded things out. You caught on to their shit. You found out either about another relationship or somebody they couldn't let go, move on. Either they were still in a relationship with this person, or they just could not let this person go. They were resisting to change something, kept secrets from you. So you put your boundaries up. The way they came towards you was all cute. You caught on to it. Let's see what their current energy is. Well, they're resting. They're holding back. I feel they're holding back from healing. Okay? They want to rest, or they should. They need to, but I feel they're holding themselves back. Let's find out more. Yeah. They're taking a loss on this. They're holding back. I feel either they're healing or they're holding themselves. They're stopping. Either they're too prideful. Okay, and that's what's holding them back from healing. But they need to. And they're cutting their loss. They feel the loss. So either A, they're healing, or they're holding themselves back from healing. Yeah, this is someone that's scared to come towards you. You got the Chariot in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Scared as shit. Another Chicken Little. This is someone that's scared to take action. They feel stuck. I feel they feel stuck from coming towards you because they're scared. They know they need to heal. They know they need to do some self-reflection, but they're holding themselves back right now from doing that. All right, they're staying out in the cold. They're cutting their losses from what I see because they're too scared. Sagittarius, Cancer energy. Yeah, this is somebody that's scared. You feel like home to them, but they're scared when it comes to investing long-term with you, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to settling down. They feel stuck. They're scared because they feel unworthy, or they know it's over. They broke your trust, the Star in reverse. They feel unworthy. They know they broke your trust. They know it's over for what happened. Aquarius energy. Yeah. And I feel they know they made a wrong choice. The Lovers in reverse. The poor choices that they made. And look, this person like to argue. They like to fight. They like to win at all costs. They make wrong decisions. And they feel like they just need to move on slow with their life. Take things slow, one day at a time. Gemini energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah. I feel this person feels it'd be a waste of time with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I don't see this person reaching out. Right now, at the current moment, I just feel this person can't get over somebody right now. And they're holding back from healing. They're holding back from healing. They're scared. There's something that's holding them back. I don't know if they're scared of you or they're just scared because of what they did. But this person, they know they broke your trust. They know it's over. They feel it would be a waste of time with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse because of the wrong choices that they made. And they need to move on slowly with their life, move on slowly to rebuild. They know this will probably happen, some type of fight, some type of argument. They were in it to win it at all costs anyways. Aquarius energy, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person's still closed off. They're still closed off right now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're still emotionally closed off. That's what I feel. When I said they're holding back from their own healing, they're holding back from their own healing. So I don't really see them wanting to reach out. But let's see what your advice is. The energy is gaining momentum. Communication is key. And look at that, new moon in Gemini. So communication is key. And I feel that's the problem, the issue that you have with this person. The confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So stay confident. That's the key to your success. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Marky Mark. Good to see you. I wish I could be a different person. See? Gemini, they wish they could be a different person. Why can't I tell you the truth? Why can't I move on from you? But they can't move on from you either. So this person can't move on from you, but they're holding back from healing shit, healing things. They don't know why they can't tell you the truth. They wish they could be a different person. I feel they just can't. They need to get over something from their past. They need to get over some type of relationship that they might still be in or still holding on to, whatever it is. It's something that's stressing them out. And I feel it's been stressing you out. That's the reason why you had to close the cycle on this person. You didn't want to, but you knew you had to stand up for yourself because nobody else is going to stand up for you, Gemini. So you knew you had to stand up for yourself. Let's see if this person was to reach out. When would they? As of now, I don't see like current energy, but if they were, next summer. So maybe next summer, Gemini. I feel maybe next summer they'll be ready. If you are wanting to communication from this person for them to break the no contact, number 13 could be a significant number. 13 weeks, not 13 years. 13 could be their birth date. 13 could be your birth date. So it looks like by next summer, this person might be ready and available to break the no contact. As of right now, they're avoiding. Okay, they're holding back from healing because they're not ready. They don't want to. And they know it. And I think you know it. So it is what it is. All right, let's move on. Oh, Leos love to argue. Little Red, we love to argue. All right, 3838, Cancer. Where's my Krabby Patties at? 3838, Cancer. If you're now joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. Let's find out, Cancer, why there's no contact and what's the current energy, if they will break the contact. Hi, Alban. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. All right. Cancer. Why is there no contact right now? King of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right, got all reverses. So I feel this person, they wanted to play, OG player. This is somebody who was very arrogant. You come to me. They didn't take the lead. This is somebody that lacks confidence when it comes to taking the lead of connections. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that didn't really support the connection. They weren't very nurturing. They weren't very caring because they were busy hoeing around, swinging the wand like a baton, being an OG player. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person that felt like they couldn't measure up to you. They couldn't give to you what you wanted. This person felt they weren't good enough for you. So they were very insecure. Again, King of Wands in reverse is also somebody very insecure. They lack confidence. So right now you're no communication because this person lacks confidence. All right. They wanted to play, be a hoe-it-all. All right. But they're tired of it. This was an exhausting connection that you had with this person. I feel they lure you out. They're tired. I feel this person might be a little bit tired. And the reason I'm saying they're tired of being that way is because, look, you got the Hierophant now. I feel this person's tired of being that way. They were tired of being a little bit inconsistent with this connection with you. And I feel now they're being a little bit divinely guided to come towards you, or just being a little bit divinely guided when it comes to the connection. They may be tired of being a King of Wands in reverse, and they may want to be in this energy of wanting to be in a higher level commitment. Yeah, this is somebody, I feel like things moved fast with this person. Things moved too fast when it came to this connection. Things were moving too fast when it comes to a higher level commitment, and it was very exhausting. It was exhausting on your end, but I feel like they're also tired of being a King of Wands in reverse. They're tired of being that way. I feel like they're trying to get their head in order. They're very much set in their ways when it comes to higher level commitment. I do feel like this connection did go a little bit too fast, or faster than the way they thought that it would go. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this is somebody that still sees you as their happiness, believe it or not. You make this person happy, all right? They saw you as their wish, but I just feel like this relationship just moved too fast. When you guys met each other, you guys started talking fast, things started moving fast, and they just were not ready for that. They didn't feel they were good enough for you. They were still in that King of Wands in reverse energy. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Nothing ever solidified. There was never an offer made. Nothing took off the ground. This person broke your trust. They know that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Even though you made this person happy, here comes the sun, little Leo. And you were this person's wish. They weren't ready. Things were moving too fast for them when it comes to a higher level commitment. Things were moving too fast. Yeah, this person, they were very greedy, very possessive. They were in it for financial gain, looking for shiny objects. They were in their ego. And I feel this is why there was some type of disagreement you had with this person. You had some type of disagreement, some type of conflict, because they were in it for the wrong reasons. They wanted a connection for material gain. Yeah, this is somebody, the Hangman. They kept things stagnant with you. They were stalling things because they wanted to play and they wanted things. Yeah. Yeah. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that knows that we're very reckless in the connection with you. And they see it clearly. You got the Two of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. They see clearly they were very reckless with this connection with you because things were just moving too fast. Yeah. And now they see clearly as well. They were very reckless because they never came towards you to heal things either. All right. You got the Three of Swords in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody at a short distance. There could be traveling involved. It doesn't have to be. But this person could see clearly with the Two of Swords in reverse that they never came towards you to heal things properly with you. But I feel they're divinely guided. That's why I got this. They feel divinely guided too. This is something that's been wearing them out. They're tired, they're exhausted, and I'm exhausted. And I feel this connection wore you out too, because one minute they came in, rushing in, trying to save you, like a white knight. The next minute they were like pulling their energy away. Let's go play around. You come to me all arrogant and stuff. And they see that clearly, that they were very reckless. They were probably gaslighting you, telling you things you wanted to hear. Libra energy, Gemini, Aries. Yeah. They want to be fair to you. This is somebody that wants to be fair to you because they're stressed the hell out for stressing you out. It's stressing them out because they know they should have came forward towards you to heal things with you. Libra, Gemini energy. So I feel their current energy right now is they're stressed the hell out. They know they should have came towards you to heal things. As fast as they came, they left. As fast as they came, the thing ended. It ended. Yeah. At this moment, this person is very much in their head. They're stressed out. They feel stuck. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. They feel stuck. They feel trapped. They're very much stuck in their head, but they're overcoming it. They're trying to get over it. All right, Scorpio energy. They are. Yeah, because it's overwhelming them with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And they really want to reunite with you. Or they want to have some type of reunion. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that was confused about what they wanted with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands. They were confused. They weren't sure if they were ready to settle down. With the Four of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that was confused. They were undecisive. They weren't sure if they wanted to settle down, have the happy home, marriage, life, everything with you. But they came rushing in like a white damn knight, try to tell you sweet nothings like they were really invested when they weren't. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries energy. And now they regret it. They're overwhelmed about it. And they do want to reunite with you because of it. Not about it, but because of it. Yeah. Seven of Cups in reverse. They're not confused anymore. They don't want no more confusion. And if they have their options open, they're closing that cycle out. They don't want them. They don't want that grass anymore. It wasn't green enough. Scorpio energy. Yep, Knight of Wands. This person wants to come trotting in, hot to trot. They still got a passion in their pants for you. They may still want to keep things casual, so be careful, because the Knight of Wands is still someone that likes to let's be friends with benefits. Aries, Sagittarius. Okay? But they're very overwhelmed. They are stressed out about it. So I do feel like, yes, they do want to break the no contact, because with the Three of Cups, they want to reunite. This is somebody that's very much stuck in their head because they know they did you wrong. They gaslit you, move things fast. Now they feel divinely guided to do this. They feel divinely guided. I feel that they burned their own grass, their own ass, whatever the case may be. Yeah, bring love to the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Have faith in your dreams. Wax crescent moon. So have faith in your dreams. Bring love to the situation. I feel they do want to break the silence with you. I'm going to see what they want to say to you, Cancer, and then we're going to see approximate time that they want to break the contact with you. Hi, Karen. How are you? I don't know if I said hi earlier. Sexual desire. Didn't I say that? Be careful, because they may want to just keep it friends with benefits. First card that they came out, sexual desire. So they have sexual desire for you. Drugs and alcohol. So be careful. They could be, I have to let you go to find myself. So that's what I feel. Right now they're trying to find themselves. They may be a drinker. They may do drugs. Who knows? Doesn't have to be. But they have a sexual appetite for you. That's for sure. That's right. Cancer's going to get their lawn mowed and their snow plowed if it's still winter. They're going to get their snow plowed. And if they live in a green area, green pasture, they're going to get... Let's get a time estimate about them breaking the no contact. Let it be a mystery. So even spirit, the universe is saying, let it be a mystery. So 36 could be a significant number. It could be in 36 days, 36 hours, 36 weeks. They could be 36. You could be 36. Okay? But the universe is saying, let it be a mystery. They don't want you knowing. They don't want you to know. They just say, trust in them. It's divinely guided. I feel this person's being divinely guided to come towards you. Okay? I feel they're exhausted. They're tired of their own crap. Or something wore them out. Whatever. All right, let's move on to my other favorite zodiac sign. One of my other favorite. It is my favorite zodiac sign. Leo. 4909. 909. 4909 for my beautiful lion pride. Where's my Leos at? Leos. Rawr. That's right. Let's get the lions. Let's get the lions. Where's the lions? I want to see my lion. There we go. Thank you, Janet. Janet's embracing her Leo moon. All right, Leos. Let's see. Why is there no contact with Leo? It's 5 a.m., Siva. Hi, Sichu. Beautiful Leo. Shout out to all the Leos. Mark, get it right. Leo. Not hoes. Not everybody's a Leo. All right. Leo, why is there no contact? I'm gonna go roaring in your chat, Mark. You're gonna see my roar. You're gonna hear my roar so loud, my hot breath is gonna go right through the screen. All right. Ooh, strength in reverse. First card that came out was the Leo card. Are you losing your strength, Leo? Did this person make you feel weak? All right. I feel there's no communication because this person was bored, discontent. They weren't satisfied in the connection with you with the 4 cups. All right. This is somebody that wasn't holding back. They weren't holding back. They're bored. If this person was bored with the connection, they weren't holding back from showing that to you. All right. They clearly were not stuck in their head about it. They were just bored with the connection. This is somebody that wasn't holding back and they were showing you they were bored with the connection or they were unsatisfied, discontent with whatever you were offering or presenting in the connection. And they had no problems. They weren't holding back showing you. Yeah. This is somebody that was keeping you stuck while they were bored. They were stalling things with you. All right. Keeping secrets with the moon. Keeping you on pause. Yeah. This is somebody, though. They could be younger than you. So this person came towards you. When this person was communicating with you, all right, and they came towards you with the Page of Wands, they came to in a very youthful, playful, energetic energy. And they're like, hey, I want to invest time. I want to build things with you. I want to make time for you. Let's work things out. Let's build towards a higher level commitment. And then they put things on pause. Things went silent. They kept secrets from you. And then they were bored. So I feel at first when this person came towards you, they came towards you, like I said, all youthful, all full of energy, all that. I want to work with you. I want to invest time with you. Let's build for higher level commitment. I see as my divine counterpart. And next thing you know, this person went silent on you. They put a pause on you. They were hiding things. They were bored. Something bored them with the connection. I didn't know Leos were boring, but they were unsatisfied. Maybe they were unsatisfied with what was offered to them. But they had you with your whole stuff saying, oh yeah, let's work this out. Let's do this. And then something happened. Yep. Yeah. This is somebody that you felt a soul tie to. You felt as your soulmate. You were willing to give your all. You were willing to give your all to this person. This person led you to believe that they wanted to work things out. You were ready to give your all. Scorpio energy, Virgo energy, until 3 cups in reverse. You realize this person wanted to be single. They might have put you in a third party with 3 of cups in reverse after they told you they were ready to invest something long term. Yep. Emperor in reverse. Until you realize they weren't who they were. Until you realize they weren't who they were. They were a lost daddy. Emperor in reverse. This person was not wanting to invest emotions. They probably weren't over somebody right now. I feel they weren't over somebody with the Emperor in reverse. They were emotionally avoidant. They wanted to be single. So if this person came towards you and the communication started off real great, let's work things out. I want to invest time. I want to build on a relationship, sold you a dream. You were willing to work things out with this person. You were willing to give your all because you felt the soulmate. You may have grown up with this person. It doesn't have to be, but you felt the soul tie until you realized who they were. They showed you their true colors. Their true colors. And you're healing from it. You're healing from it. They showed you who they were. And they're healing, and you're healing from this. Libra energy, Aries energy, Cancer energy. Yeah. Yeah. This person made you feel unworthy with the star in reverse. All right. They ghosted you. Made you feel unworthy with the star in reverse. You hear that? Somebody was left out in the cold. Things ended badly. Aquarius energy, Taurus energy. Yeah. So this person, when it came to investing time, trying to build a connection, they left your ass out in the cold. Things ended badly. They broke your trust. You realized who they were, and you cut your losses. Leo's like, okay, I'm out. Done. Let's see what their current energy is. Oh, thank you. I know, Mariska, but maybe they weren't satisfied. Like when I say bored, I know because I'm a Leo. When I say bored, maybe they didn't feel like you were giving them the attention that they wanted. So, an Emperor in reverse is somebody that they want things their way or it's the highway. Give me all your attention. You come to me. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Right? And I feel that's what I meant. Like they got bored because you weren't giving them the attention that they wanted. Leos are like, nah, man, you give me the fucking attention. Who the hell are you? That's how Leos are. Leos want the same energy that they give you. So if you ain't giving Leo attention, why the fuck is Leo going to give you attention? We match your energy. So this person got bored in the connection because you weren't matching their energy. They weren't giving you shit. So guess what Leo was doing? Giving them shit. They're trying to sell Leo a dream. Leo is the dream team. We're the sun. Anyways, let's move. What's the current energy with this person? Hey, honest to God. Page of Cups in reverse. Here's the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, little Leo. So this person's feeling a little optimistic right now after treating you unfairly. They still see you as their happiness. They know they treated you unfairly, justice in reverse, because they acted immature, playing mind games with a Leo. You know what I like to say? Wrong motherfucking zodiac sign you want to mess with. All right? Page of Cups in reverse. They know they acted immaturely. They play games with you, but they're still optimistic. They're still optimistic in this connection with you, Leo, because look at the sun. They're still holding on to your sun. They're dick pulling your energy, Leo. They are dick pulling your energy. They are. They know they treated you unfairly, but they're still being optimistic. You still make this person feel happy. They still have hope in the connection with you. Yeah. They want to heal things. They're in the process of healing as well. Gemini energy. Yep, because this person wasn't in it to invest long term. This person's healing because they know they weren't in it to invest long term. They had some type of commitment issue. I feel they weren't over somebody. The Emperor in reverse, usually somebody is not over an ex or something, and they're not emotionally available to invest long term, but they're healing from that. And I feel that's why this person feels optimistic that things can work out because they are healing from commitment issues. Virgo energy, Gemini. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. This person knows they were selfish. They could be going through a divorce, and that's why they weren't emotionally available. If they're not going through a divorce, you may have divorced this person. If they're not going through a divorce, they could be going through some type of financial loss as well. If not, they just know they had no sense of loyalty to you. King of Pentacles doesn't offer shit. Taurus energy. Yeah, they were hesitant. They were delaying their own shit. They don't want things to end with the death in reverse, but they were delaying their own transformation. Scorpio energy. Yeah. This person knows they didn't offer you crap. Knight of Cups in reverse. They didn't offer you anything. No love, no stability. Okay, that their feelings weren't genuine when it comes to this connection, Scorpio energy. But look, now they want to balance things out. Yeah, they want to balance this confusion out. They want to work with you. They want to balance. All right, whatever arguments, whatever confusion they caused with you, miscommunication, they know they were talking shit that caused some type of argument. Gossiping ass, whatever the case may be, they want to balance that out with you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Yeah, they're letting that phase of their life go. If this person feels like, somebody likes to start an argument, cause tension, because they feel they know it all. They want to get the last word. Okay, they like to talk over you, whatever. Gossip. They're letting that part go. They're letting that part of their life go. Okay, or they feel like they need to let that go. Either they're trying to let that go, or they know they need to let that part of their life go in order to balance things out with you. With the Two of Pentacles, Leo energy on that. Yeah, because they know if they approached you in that energy, it's going to cause a fight. This is the Leo card too. They know if they approach you in that same energy, guess what? There's going to be an argument. I feel that's why they know they need to let go of that. They need to shut their mouth. Not speak over Leo. Leo energy on that. Yeah, because they still see you as their 10 of Cups. I feel you will get communication with this person. As of right now, they're healing. I feel they're healing over somebody from their past because that's why they weren't ready to invest something long term. All right. This is somebody that knows they were selfish as shit. They didn't offer you crap. Their feelings were not genuine to begin with, but they're letting that go, or they know they need to let that go because if they approach Leo in that energy, it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a showdown and a hoedown. They know, but they still feel you are their 10 of cups. They still feel you are their dream come true. They see you as that Leo. All right. Pisces energy. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, they want to let go of the confusion between you. And if they had other options, they want to let that go. Scorpio energy. So I feel you will get communication with this person because they still see you as their 10 of cups. All right. This is somebody that just did what they wanted to do. And unfortunately, you have to suffer the consequences for it. Yeah. Bring love in again. Bring love into the situation. A time to give rather than take. So new moon in Virgo. The energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum right now. Well, there you go. You're good on your own, Mariska. You're good on your own. What do they want to say to you? Shit. They want to say a lot of shit because hold on a second, guys. I got to get my cards that just flew. Of course, it's got to be during a damn Leo read. Cards getting all crazy. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm back. Thank you for waiting patiently, Leos, even though I know you guys don't have patience because I'm a Leo. All right. What do they want to say to you, Leo? Why do I feel this way? I wish I could be a different person. The way I treated you was wrong. That's why they feel optimistic. They're still dick pulling on your sun, Leo. They're still dick pulling on your energy because they know the way they treated you was wrong. They know, especially a Leo. Leos know. They know. All right. Hi, Dan the man. Good to see you, Dan. All right. We're going to move it on to Virgo. Virgo 10230. Virgo, there's no contact. Why? Let's find out. Virgo, if you're just joining the live, share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. No contact. Why? That's right, Mariska. You're welcome, Sichu. They should have thought of that before messing with a lion. You ain't going to go to the goddamn zoo, poke a lion with a freaking stick, and think they're just going to lay there and say, pet my belly? Oh, fuck. I'll tear your ass up. All right. Except for Dan. Dan's not a true Leo. Dan's a peacemaker. I love you, Dan. All right. Virgo. Sorry about that, Virgo. You might be a Leo Virgo cusper. All right. Let's see, Virgo. Why is there no contact? You're so welcome, beautiful. Wow. Okay. I feel right now there's no contact because somebody's healing. You got the 3 of Swords in reverse. All right. Somebody's healing from a bad ending. Got the Star in reverse. All right. There was a bad ending with this person, and now they're healing. That's why either you're healing, maybe you're both healing, but there was a bad ending that there's healing going on. That's why there's no contact. This is somebody that knows in order to invest and put in the work, okay, they need to heal. This is somebody that sees you as very giving. They know you're very giving. You're very giving. You're full of life. Okay, you're security to this person. You're 1 pentacle away from a 10, and you do make this person happy, believe it or not. Here comes the sun, little Leo. You are somebody very optimistic in their life, but they know, okay, that something ended badly between you and this person, and they know that they need to heal, or you're still healing before, and that's why there's no contact. They know you're healing after some type of bad ending. Yeah, this is somebody 4 swords in reverse that wore you out. They know they wore you out, that the connection was very exhausting. They burnt you out with the Four of Swords in reverse. And this is why either you're healing and this is why there's no contact, or they're healing from a situation. You both could be healing, but this is somebody that stressed you out. This is somebody that knows they wore you out. They tired you out, Libra energy, or the connection was exhausting. Yeah, this is somebody that was very selfish when it comes to a relationship. Very selfish when it comes to a relationship. They weren't very giving. This is somebody that basically wasn't loyal or very giving. And I feel that's why things ended in heartbreak. Things ended badly and somebody's healing. That's why there's no contact. Yeah. This is somebody that let go. Either you let go of this person or they let you go. Whoever let somebody go, there was a bad ending. It did wear you out. It wore you out. You're tired. You're tired. You're tired because this person showed you nothing but selfishness. They weren't giving to you at all. And they weren't loyal at all. They could be going through a divorce. You may have divorced this person, doesn't have to be, or they could be somebody that's struggling financially, but they weren't loyal when it comes to a relationship. Yeah. This is somebody who's keeping to themselves though, because they know they were careless. You got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit. I feel this person put their own self in timeout because they know the way they treated you. They know. Virgo energy on that, Capricorn energy. Yeah. This person felt stuck when it comes to moving things forward with you. When it comes to taking action, they felt stuck. They felt stuck because they know they were selfish. They weren't giving to you and they were very loyal. They kept them stuck. I feel like this person, reason why this person put themselves in timeout is because they felt like their life was spiraling out of control with that Chariot in reverse. You guys could be at a distance, a short distance, maybe an hour or two. Doesn't have to be 3 hours or 30 minutes. I get 30 minutes. I don't know why I'm getting 30 minutes. But the Chariot in reverse, this is somebody that feels like their life's spiraling out of control, Cancer energy. Yeah, this is somebody that was scared of something long-term. You got the Four of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting at, things ended badly with this person. There was some type of heartbreak. Okay. They know, even though this person saw you as their happiness, they saw you as a long-term investment and they did want to invest long-term. All right. They weren't loyal or they weren't giving to the connection. They know they were selfish. They weren't loyal to you at all. It's because they were scared to invest something long-term. They were scared of settling down. They were scared. So now this person, because they know they acted careless with you, they put you, they're reflecting on it. They're trying to find their way back with that lantern because their life is spiraling out of control since they let you go or you let them go. Sagittarius, Aries energy. All right. What's the current energy? It is good. Honest to God. I'm sorry. I'm not saying good. It was a horrible ending, but that's good that you're healing because that's the only way to go is to heal. Heal. Best way to do it is to heal. So they're watching you or they're trying to gather the information when it comes to this connection right now. Because I got this Page of Swords. So somebody's watching. Somebody's spying. Somebody's asking around. Maybe they're sniffing around your social media, sniffing up your butt, whatever. Okay, they are sniffing in your shit because I feel they do want to communicate. Page of Swords is also wanting to break communication. It is a communication card. So they're in this current energy if they do want to break the communication with you, but they want to gather their facts first. They don't want to look like an ass when they break the silence. They could be somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because they know they were reckless. Not of Swords in reverse. They know they were reckless in the connection with you, Gemini energy, and they weren't very supportive or loving or nurturing or caring towards you in this connection. And I feel that's why they're watching you before they break the silence because they want to make sure that they're coming towards you correct. All right. Or if they break the silence, that they do it in a correct way. All right. They know they gaslit you, told you things you wanted to hear, and they weren't very supportive. Yeah. This is someone that's coming out of their head. They were feeling stuck. They felt like their life was spiraling out of control, but they are coming out of their head about that. Gemini energy. Yep. They keep thinking about the secrets they kept from you. They're very paranoid. Okay. They may be suffering from anxiety as well because of the secrets they kept from you. Pisces energy, but they are coming out of their head about it. Yeah. This is somebody that wasn't satisfied. All right. They refused or rejected you, your love, or they just were refusing to accept what you had to offer. The Four of Cups. They were refusing to see as well, or refusing to accept the fact that they kept secrets from you. They were refusing to see that, or refusing to accept the fact that they were hiding things from you. I don't think that's the case anymore. Four of Cups. Yeah. This person feels like a soulmate to you. You may have grown up with this person, doesn't have to be, but they feel a soul tie to you. They miss you. Scorpio energy. They miss you. They're spying on you. I feel they will break the silence, but they want to make sure that they come correct. This is somebody. They're very argumentative. They were in it to win it. They wanted to win at all costs. Aquarius energy. Yeah. This person, they had a lot of sexual desires for you. Very selfish, very needy. Wanted you to go to them possibly with the Empress in reverse. Clinging on to whatever they can. But they weren't interested in having some type of family dynamic or building a legacy with you. They weren't. And I feel that's why they're holding back. But look, now they want to take things slow. So I feel they're going to come in very slowly. They're very slow. They may still not be ready to invest in something like family-wise, have kids, whatever. Okay? But they want to take things slow. I feel that's why. It's because they're not ready with the Empress in reverse. If you have kids or they have kids, they're not ready to blink kids. Or maybe if you want kids, if you are at the age of having kids, whatever the case may be. Empress in reverse is somebody that's not ready to invest something long. They're in it usually for their own gratification, own needs. All right. Very selfish, needy, wanting to chase them. They're in it for the thrill, you know, but I feel that's why they want to take things slow. I feel this person's it's going to be slow moving. It's going to be a slow burner, slow like molasses, but I feel that they want to show you that they're reliable now, or they want to come in as a reliable version of themselves. Virgo energy on that. Yeah. Magician in reverse. This is somebody that knows they were very manipulative, that they weren't getting their wish, or that you weren't getting your wish with this person, whatever the case may be. They may also feel that things were not going to work in their favor. Things are not going to go their way if they come towards you right now to break the silence. So I feel that's why they want to come and take things slow. They want to move slowly. So I do feel you will get communication from this person, but I don't feel it's going to be very soon. I feel they're just taking their time. They're tiptoeing. They're stalling things. They do see as their happiness, that's for sure. They do want to invest time, but they were just scared. They were not ready to invest something long-term. Settling down, marriage, kids, whatnot. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, so luck is on your side. And then a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So whatever, Virgo, just know that luck is on your side right now. And a personal issue is going to reach some type of resolution. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. Oh, yeah. Denise, how are you? Friday the 13th Eve. Ooh, no. Anne, how are you, beautiful? Don't tell me it's snowing again. No. No. Sexual desire. I forgot who had that. But look, this person craves you. They want sex. That's for sure. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. There you go. I feel that's why they want to come towards you very slowly. It hurts so much. So I feel they're hurting right now. But I feel they will break the silence. Let's see. Let's get a time estimate for Virgo. What's the time estimate? Next fall. Like I said, it's going to be a slow burner. I said this person's it's going to be slow. But you know what? Slow and steady wins the race. Whether you're still available next fall or not, that's on you. You don't got to wait for nobody to communicate. But most likely it's going to be slow. It's going to be next fall. Number 12 could be a significant number. It could be 12 weeks, 12 months. All right? 12 days. Their birthday could be on the 12th. Your birthday could be on the 12th. But it looks like if they do break the silence, it's probably going to be around next fall. So, hi, FG. Hi, Robin. How are you, handsome? Hi, beautiful. How are you? All right, let's move on. Libra, 1:14:29. 1 hour, 14 minutes, 29 seconds for Libra. Where's my Libras at? Libras just joined the live. Let's find out why there's no contact. He's in prison? I know a few people there too. All right. right, Libra. Why is there no contact for Libra? All right, what's going on, Libra? Purposely stalling communication. Yeah, this is somebody right now. The reason why there's no contact is they're purposely stalling communicating to you. You got the Page of Wands in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse is somebody that's purposely stalling, purposely keeping things stuck. Page of Wands in reverse is no communication. This is somebody that's very in and out, flaky, immature. All right, and that's why they're stalling the communication. I also feel that this person, you let them go because they were stalling things, or they let you go, and that's why they were stalling things. Whatever the case may be, somebody let somebody go because they were stalling when it comes to communication. They were purposely keeping things stuck. Pisces energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because they were keeping their options open. They were acting very mature. They wanted to see what was out there, and then somebody let somebody go. Capricorn energy. Yeah. This is somebody. Yeah. This is somebody, look, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You saw this person as wasting your time. Okay, you saw this person as wasting your time. There was no long-term investment with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All right, you would like to come out of the cold with this person. You would. You got Taurus energy, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, but you feel also that if you do come out of the cold, because time's been wasted, it might be a waste of time. Yeah, you still want to get to this person, Nine of Pentacles. You still want to get to this person. You want to come out of the cold. But you know this person was delaying things with you because they were very flaky and immature, and they wasted your time. And I feel you know it'll be a waste of time right now at the current moment if you came out of the cold with this person. Virgo energy. You're still supporting, nurturing the connection. You still feel like you want to give to this person. Yeah, devil. This person was in a devil energy, very toxic. All right, very, very toxic. And I feel that's why they were keeping things stuck. They were very flaky and they're stalling the communication because they're in the devil energy. This person's in a Capricorn devil energy. And I feel they're tired of it though, or I feel you got tired of it. Either you got tired of the devil energy and you let this go, or they're tired of their own shit and they're trying to let go of the devil because they're tired of it. They're exhausted. Libra energy. Yeah. Sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This person feels the devil dimmed their happiness. All right. The devil dimmed their happiness. The devil took their happiness away, and they were in their ego because of the devil. Yeah. They know they were careless. They weren't ready to invest, settle down, marry, nothing. They weren't ready to buy a home. Nothing. Nope. They know they were careless. Capricorn, Aries energy. Yeah, this person was gaslighting you. They were gaslighting. Very reckless, telling you things you want to hear, and then they go stalling the connection with you. Gemini energy. So it looks like a lot of careless energy, a lot of immaturity, a lot of obsession, addictions, toxic people, places, or things. I feel they're tired of it though. I feel that they're tired of the devil because the devil's been dimming their sun, their energy, just taking their energy away, taking their happiness away. I feel like you were somebody that was very optimistic in their life, and they know they were careless because they weren't ready to invest in long-term relationship. They weren't ready to settle down. And they know they gaslit your ass. They know. They betrayed you. There was a bad ending because they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. Although they saw you as their wish. They saw you as their wish. They actually probably manifested your ass, Libra. But what did they do? Emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. They didn't care how you felt. It was all about them. And it caused a bad ending. Gemini, Pisces. So what's the current energy right now? Hi, Rahama. Fillet of fish is the devil. That's right. That's right, Lisa. Good to see you, beautiful Rahama. You ready for Saggy Veggies? What's the current energy right now? What's going on? Whoa. All right. So if this person wanted to be single, they wanted their independence, possibly put you in a third party because they wanted a party. It was a party in their pants. They're putting an end to that. You got the Death with the Three of Cups in reverse. They're putting an end to that. They're transforming. They're going through some type of transformation, or they're wanting to transform their life. Scorpio, Cancer energy. Yeah. They want to apologize. They want to apologize for some type of third party. They want to put an end to it. They want to apologize for being flaky, stalling, keeping their options open. They do want to make you a genuine offer. It is a small offer, but they want to. Cancer energy, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they want to apologize for being an Empress in reverse. They want to apologize for being selfish, not giving to this, not wanting to build a legacy with you. Taurus energy. Yeah, they still got genuine feelings for you. They want to declare their love. They want to profess their love to you. Scorpio energy. Yep, they know. They know they were not on the same page as you. They want to apologize for not being on the same page as you. All right. They weren't looking to invest something long term. They didn't want a long term commitment because they were busy being selfish. Very selfish. Yeah. They want to give to you now. Queen of Pentacles. They see you as somebody very stable, abundant, loving, nurturing, caring. You may have kids. They know you could be a single parent, single mom, single dad. There's no gender in tarot. But this person sees you as a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody they want to give to now. Yeah. Six of Wands in reverse. They don't think they're going to have victory with you, though. They're not too hopeful. They're not too hopeful with the Six of Wands in reverse. They don't think they're going to have victory with you. Yeah. Because they know they walked away or caused you to walk away. Whoever walked away. Pisces energy on that. All right. So I feel you're going to get communication. You have a chance because I feel like they're putting an end to the third parties. They want to apologize. So I say, yeah, you're going to get communication from this person, Libra. But they're not hopeful. They're not thinking things are going to work in their favor. They don't think they're going to get victory out of it. So the answer you need are coming. New moon in Gemini. The answer you need are coming. A win-win outcome is forecast. So a win-win outcome is forecast. The answers you need are coming. What does this person want to say to you? Let's see what this person wants to say to you. And then we'll keep it moving. What does this person want to say to you? Yep, I'm going to give you the time frame. I'm going to do that last. Hey, Black, how are you? Good to see you. I'll give you the time frame, Lisa. Give me a second. That's last. That's always last. I think it's always last. Why is it that you love me? They want to know why you love them, Lisa. You hear that? I can't promise you anything. You hear that, Ann? They can't promise you anything. I long for your kiss, but they long for your kiss, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck her up, motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. So they long for your kiss. They want to know why is that you love them, but they can't promise you anything. Let's get a time frame on this. Well, that's great to hear, Black Steel. I love it when people come in all positivity and things are going great in their life. Not saying you got to be rosy posy, but positive vibes. It's time to take a break. So right now, the universe just wants you to know, just take a break, relax, don't think about it. Okay, the universe is there to work with you, not against you. Number 50 could be a significant number. This person could be 50, you could be 50, or you both could be in your 50s. Somebody could be in their 50s. Doesn't have to be 50 exact. So it could be 50 days. It could be 50 days. I don't think it'll be 50 months, but 50 days or 50 weeks. About 50 weeks. But 50 could be. Maybe they were born in 1950 or you were born in 1950. whatever the case may be. But as of right now, the universe is saying take a break. All right, they got your back. You just got to take a break from focusing too much on why there's no contact or when they're going to break the contact. When is it going to happen? You know, just let the universe work its magic. The universe always has your back. If this person was meant to be in your life, they sure as hell will come back and be in your goddamn life. That's for sure. Right? What is it? If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's meant to be. All right. Scorpio. 125-22. Look at you, Scorpio. You got 222 in your timestamp. You might be seeing a lot of 222s, Scorpio. Hey, Ambassador Scorpio. You turns 51 tomorrow. Look at that. He turns 51 tomorrow. There you go. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Scorpio, why is there no contact? Scorpio, if you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Because this person couldn't make a decision right off the bat. Libra energy, Aries energy. There's no contact because this person couldn't make a decision on whether they wanted to give. All right? Be fair in the connection. Balance things out with you. That's why. Yeah. You were not on the same page as this person. You maybe wanted something high. You wanted a higher level commitment. This person probably didn't. So this person couldn't make a decision on whether they wanted to balance things out with you or be fair with you in this connection because you both were not on the same page. Aries, Taurus, Libra energy. Yeah. This is somebody you were hoping to have some type of victory with. You wanted to give this person your attention, or you gave this person all your attention. And I feel that's all they wanted was your attention with the Six of Wands, Leo energy. This person just wanted attention. They had no intentions of taking any action towards you for something long term. They were feeling stuck. There could be somebody at a distance, doesn't have to be. There could be traveling involved, doesn't have to be. But this person just wanted attention. They did not have any intention in moving things forward, coming towards you, Cancer energy. Yeah. This person could be spying on you. You're a spy, or you could be spying on them right now. This person could have been talking a lot of crap. There could have been a lot of gossip in the connection with you. Give them a show, Scorpio. Give them a show. So there could be somebody that had talked a lot of crap. There was a lot of gossip involved, but I feel they're also watching you. Or you're watching them. Maybe you're both watching each other. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah. Again, this person didn't know if they wanted to move forward towards you to be fair, balance things out. Couldn't make a decision. Again, Two of Wands in reverse. Couldn't make a decision on whether they should walk away or stay. Or I feel you couldn't make a decision whether you should walk away or stay because this person wasn't moving forward, things forward with you, taking any type of action. Somebody couldn't make a decision on whether they should walk away or stay. But then somebody wound up walking away. Pisces energy, Aries energy. Yeah, somebody got exhausted. They got tired of waiting and they walked away. It just got too exhausting. So it looks like there's no contact right now because decisions couldn't be made. Things weren't moving forward. Things weren't balancing out. This person was not on the same page as you when it comes to a higher level commitment. This person just wanted your attention. This person kept things stuck when it comes to taking some type of action because they sure as hell didn't want to. But they have no problem talking shit about you or talking shit, friends, gossiping and spying on you. But they couldn't make a decision on whether they should walk away, stay, or go. And then somebody finally made that decision to walk away because they got tired of the shit. They got tired of waiting. Libra energy, Pisces. Yeah. Queen of Cups in reverse. This person didn't support. They didn't care. They didn't care to be supportive in the connection. Because they were very insecure. Cancer energy. Yep. This person wasn't supportive when it comes to new love. They weren't supportive, although they did have genuine feelings for you. They did. They had genuine feelings for you, but they weren't very supportive because they didn't care when it comes to new love or having some type of love with you, having a new connection with you. They did have genuine feelings, or they thought they did. All right. But they just were careless. They were careless. They weren't supportive. They didn't care. They were insecure. They just were not wanting this. Scorpio energy, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah. This person kept their options open. They were confused. They didn't know what the hell they wanted. Scorpio energy. Yeah. You were very drawn to this person. You saw this person as your other half. You saw this person as your other half, and this person just kept you confused. Somebody was drawn to you, or you were drawn to this person. I feel you both were drawn to each other, but there was just confusion. Yeah, Empress in reverse. This person did not want to have any type of family dynamic. All right. They weren't looking to they weren't looking to settle down. They weren't looking to have they were not looking to just settle down. They were just selfish. You know what Empress in reverse is. I don't got to fucking keep talking about that. Taurus energy, Cancer energy. Yeah. So let's see what the current energy is. So it looks like somebody walked away because they got tired of waiting. This person was just confused, very undecisive. I feel you were very drawn to this person. You saw this person as your other half, and maybe this person did too, but they just were not ready to settle down. They weren't, because I do see they had genuine feelings for you. They did, but they just weren't. They just didn't show it. They weren't supportive. They weren't caring. They wanted to see what was out there. Let's see what the current energy is. Oh, wow. Rama, really? Let's see what the current energy is. Right now, they're scared. They're scared as shit, Sagittarius. They're scared because they know they rejected you. They refused your offer, and they know they betrayed you. They know they caused some type of bad. They know they hurt you bad because they rejected you, or they made you feel rejected. Either they made you feel rejected or they rejected you. They just refused what you had. And they know they caused this to themselves. They did it bad. Yeah, now they're scared as shit. They're in this energy of being scared. Cancer energy, Gemini. Yeah, because they were scared to be vulnerable, or they're still scared to be vulnerable. This person's scared to show their feelings. They weren't listening to their intuition. Cancer energy. Yeah. And they feel that things ended because of that. They're trying to transform their life right now, but they feel it's over because they caused a bad ending. They're scared as shit. Yeah, they would like to move things to calmer waters with you, Aquarius energy. Okay. But I feel they're surrendering right now. I feel they may be just letting things go for now, Scorpio, because they're scared as shit. Yeah. But I feel they do. Look, they do. I feel you will eventually get communication, but it's going to take a long ass time. It's like the tortoise and the hare. All right. The hare is going to win 3 times before this person comes around. They want to eventually come in very slowly to move things to calmer water. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon because they're surrendering, because they're scared to be vulnerable with the High Priestess in reverse and the 9 of Wands. They're scared. They know. They know they made you feel rejected. They refused you. So why the hell would you want to hear back from them? That's what they have in their mind. What the fuck would they want to hear from me for? But I feel they know they deserve, that you deserve to hear from them, or hear their side, or give you some type of closure. So I do feel they will eventually come towards you to move things, but it's going to be slow as fucking molasses. But they're going to show you they're reliable though. But it's going to be slow as shit. Yeah. Communication, Ace of Swords. So you will get communication. They will eventually give you clarity. They owe you that. They know it. Ace of Swords. They're wisening up. But it's going to be slow before you hear that communication. It's going to be slow before they communicate. That's for sure. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on that. It's going to be slow. All right. Let's see. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So look at the bigger picture, Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So Scorpio, your dreams need a practical plan. You need to look at the picture. All right. Full moon in Taurus. Full moon in Sagittarius. Hey, look at that. Rahama and Janet right here on my table. Full moon in Taurus. Full moon in Sagittarius. All right, let's see what they want to say, and then we'll get a time estimate. I know. Rahama Janet just popping up all up in their energy. I'm obsessed with you. I can't make a decision. Why can't I tell you the truth? That's why I said it's going to be slow as fucking molasses. Slow as shit. They're obsessed with you. But they can't make a decision. They don't know why they can't tell you the truth. Sometimes the truth hurts. But I just think that they're scared as shit. Not scared to fuck shit up though, right? That's easy to do. All right, let's get a time estimate. Hi, Delaney. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Are you working and listening at the same time? I will be releasing tomorrow's weekend messages. It's in the future, guys. Number 39. You see? It's in the future. Way in the future. Slowly in the future. Number 39 could be in a significant number. You could be 39. They could be 39. Okay? It could be 39 days, 39 weeks. Hopefully not 39 months. I wouldn't think that. But more like 39 weeks. I don't know how many weeks are in a goddamn year. Don't laugh at me. But, or maybe you could be 39, but it's in the future. Way in the future. All right. Multitasking. I love that. I'm a multitasker too. I could pick my nose and wipe my ass at the same time. That's multitasking. Just kidding. All right. Sagittarius. 13611. Look at you, Sagittarius. You got a spiritual number 2. You may be seeing a lot of 111s. All right. Scorpio 222. Sagittarius 111. So 1 hour, 36 minutes, 11 seconds. Sagittarius. All right, 39 years. Jesus Christ. The lady is already Friday the 13th where she's at. All right, Sagittarius. Why is there no communication? Why is there silent? Why is there no contact? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe. Leave Kitty a comment. All right, Sagittarius. Here we go. There's all my Saggy veggies. Saggy veggies. Listen, my mom's a Sag. Y'all know that. She pops in once in a while. I find it hard to, oh, she's busy with my niece right now. I was going to say, my mom usually pops in during Sagittarius. All right. Hi, see my shine. How are you? I see you shining. All right. Sagittarius, why is there no contact? Because somebody's confused. They don't know what the hell they want. Probably looking at their options, sorting their oats, whatever the case may be. Scorpio energy. Yeah. 7 is king of, yeah. This is somebody that's confused. They don't know what the hell they want. This is somebody, they like to take control of the situation. Very controlling. This is somebody that could be very cold, very rude. All right. Very argumentative. Like to cause arguments. Aquarius energy. Yeah. This person's enjoying their singlehood. Three of cups in reverse. So what I'm getting is that this person wanted to be single as a Pringle. They possibly put you in some type of third party. 3 of cups in reverse. Maybe they like to party, but this is somebody that was keeping things confused, keeping their options open, putting you in a third party because they wanted to take control of the situation. They wanted to be in control. Yeah, very argumentative. Likes to argue. In it to win it. It's all about themselves. They don't give a shit about nobody but them. Is the I in team type of person. Aquarius energy. Yeah, but they feel a soulmate connection to you. It's a soulmate. So this person, you feel a soul tie to this person. You may have grown up with this person. Doesn't have to be, but you definitely feel a soul tie. I feel you miss this person. You miss this person with the 6 of cups. Yeah. But you knew this person wasn't ready to settle down. With the 4 of wands in reverse. Although you felt a soul tie, you knew they weren't ready to settle down. They weren't ready to invest in some type of long-term commitment, buying a home, settling down, moving in together, marriage. You saw it. You felt it. Aries energy. Yeah. This person kept you overwhelmed with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It was a very overwhelming energy. Yep. Temperance in reverse. It knocked you out of your peace, out of your sanity, out of your mind with the Temperance in reverse. You were very much overwhelmed about this. Sagittarius on that. Yeah. This is somebody you would like to come rushing in. You would like them to come rushing in to reconcile or try to work things out with you because it's been very overwhelming and you do feel a soul tie to this person. You would love things to move forward, move fast. All right. Sagittarius again. Yeah. This is somebody right now. They could be a little bit overindulgent. If not, this is somebody that just was not emotionally fulfilling. They don't feel emotionally fulfilled right now. They weren't emotionally fulfilling the connection with you. This is somebody, though, that's surrendering that. So if this is somebody that was not emotionally invested, they're surrendering. They're surrendering that, or they were keeping things stuck, purposely stuck with you because they were not emotionally invested. Take it however it resonates. Some of you, they are surrendering that. Others of you, they were purposely keeping things stuck with you, putting things on pause because they were not emotionally invested in this connection with you. They weren't emotionally satisfied or invested. Pisces energy, double Pisces with that. But I feel now they're bossing up. You got a divine masculine here that's bossing up. They're becoming the boss daddy. You see them as your boss daddy. You want them to be your boss daddy. Okay, this could be a father figure. It could be somebody older than you, if not. Aries energy. Yep. You feel this person made a decision. They made a judgment call to dance with the devil. You feel this person made a decision to choose the devil over you. Bad habits, bad toxic. So this person made a decision. That's why there's no contact, to dance with the devil, and that they needed to learn valuable lessons. Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah, I feel this person's exhausted dancing with the devil, though. I feel this person made a decision to dance with the devil. They're tired of it. They're tired of dancing. The devil's doing tango. They can't catch up. They can't catch up with the devil. It's moving too fast. Libra energy on that. Capricorn. Yeah, this person still has genuine feelings for you. All right. You have feelings for them still, and they still have feelings for you, Scorpio energy. And I feel that's why they're tired of the devils, because they realize they do have genuine feelings for you. At first, they were in it to win it. They wanted to control the situation. They wanted to keep things confused between you. They wanted to enjoy their singlehood. All right, purposely stalling things with you. You feel the soulmate connection. You feel a soul tied to them. And I feel they realize they're tired. They're sick of the devil's shit. They don't want to dance with the devil anymore because they have genuine feelings for you. All right, let's see what the current energy. Thank you, Rahama. What's the current energy? Ooh. All right. Ooh, lovers. They're choosing you. They're making a choice. And I feel they're choosing you over the devil. Lovers connection. I feel it's a very strong twin flame or soulmate connection. It is a very strong soul bond. I don't know what you subscribe to, but look, you got the Six of Cups with the lovers, a very strong soul bond. All right, look at this. Long-term investment. This person sees you as a long-term investment. They choose you for something long-term. Yeah. They see you as having a beginning with or a new beginning with the star. They're getting more optimistic. Yeah, they want to give to you. Oh my God, they're drawn to you. But they feel stuck when it comes to taking action towards you. And I feel it's because they still got the devil in their energy right now. All right, it's not in reverse. So I feel they are tired of the devil, but because they haven't done shit yet to release the devil, they still got toxic shit in their life. The devil's still holding them back. The devil's still keeping them stuck from coming towards you. Could be somebody at a distance. Travel can be involved with the chariot, but they choose you. They choose you. So I see eventually they will let go of the devil because they're sick and tired of dancing with that goddamn devil. All right. They choose you. They see you as a long-term investment. Again, this is very strong soulmate. Two of Cups, Six of Cups, and the lovers. You can't get any more strong soul bond than that. But yeah, you can. But definitely a twin flame or very strong soulmate connection. All right. They want to give to you now. They do. They see you as a Queen of Pentacles. But the devil's keeping them stuck. That's what's keeping them stuck from communicating, breaking the silence. Yeah. It's going to be another slow burner. Eventually, they will come in to communicate, but they're going to be slow as shit. But they're going to be reliable, though. They're going to show you a better version. They're going to show you this time that they're really put in the work, that they do care. They do want to invest. It is genuine. It is reliable, but it's going to be slow as fucking shit. Because the devil. All right, let's see what your advice is. You're an exorcist? Woo! Nothing is set in stone yet. See, mutable moon. So nothing is set in stone yet. That's why I said that Chariot in reverse. They're going to come in very slowly. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So maybe they will take action in new moon in Aries. Maybe that's when things will start to develop. I don't know when the new moon in Aries is, but it's going to be a new moon in Aries and a mutable moon. Nothing's set in stone. Let's see what they want to say to you, and we'll get a time estimate. That's right. That's right, FG. I love how you think. You got to be optimistic. I'd rather somebody come in slow as a snail, but show me that I'm worthy of them. Show me their actions than somebody that's going to be fast and furious. Nah, no thank you. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Oh, Sagittarius. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Wow. It reminds me of a song. You know me in songs. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. You've triggered me. You've triggered them. You triggered the devil. Your light triggered the devil, Sagittarius. Your fire triggered the goddamn devil. You triggered them. You're too nice. And if they could turn back time, they would. Let's see. Well, there you go. March 29th, new moon in Aries. I don't think it's going to be that fast, though. I feel this is slow. Maybe it's the next new moon in Aries. Who knows? All right, let's see. Let's just get a time estimate. Let's find out. All right. Remember how I said it's going to be slow? It could be the next new moon in Aries because look, February. We just passed February. You got 12 months. 16. 16 could be a significant number. Could be 16 years. I'm just kidding. 16 months. Who knows? 16 weeks. All right. Could be sometime in February. Maybe this process already started in February. All right. Maybe the start of it was last month. Okay. The process of them releasing the devil or exhausting or whatever the hell. Okay. Because then you have the power to create the timing by taking action. So maybe you need to take action. I don't know. Because it says you have the power to create the timing by taking action. So maybe you're the one that has to take action towards this person. I'm not suggesting it because you need to let this person release, work on their shit. And I feel like if you were to contact them, I'm not telling anybody what to do, but I feel if you contact them, you're giving them the upper hand. Oh, I got you where I want. I don't need to fucking let go of the devil. Because I got this person where I want. Number 34 could be a significant number. You could be 34. They could be 34. It could be 34 days, 34 weeks. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Capricorn, 148.27. Where's my happy Cappies at? Capricorn, share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. All right. All right, happy Cappies. Why is there no contact at this time? Capricorn. What's going on? What's the situation? All right, Capricorn. Ooh. Hey, Jack Mac, you're late. Where were you? You know Leos have no patience. Where the hell were you? Now you missed the whole goddamn Gemini. Anyways, Jack Mac, Gemini was 2746. Good to see you. All right. This person's bossing up. I feel right now there's no contact because this person, look, this divine masculine is bossing up. This could be a boss, could be a daddy, it could be a father figure, somebody older than you. I feel this person sees you as their wish. Okay, they see you as their wish. They're manifesting you, and they know they need to boss up. They need to boss up because of something that happened. That's why there's no contact. They're busy bossing up. Gemini, Aries energy. Yeah, this is somebody. Either you rejected them, you refused what they had to offer you, or they refused you, or they were refusing to see something. All right, this person might have been bored, discontent in the connection, whatever happened, but this person's bossing up. They're leveling up after some type of rejection. 4 cups. Cancer energy. Yep, after somebody walked away, somebody felt rejected, and this person's bossing up. Or you could be the one bossing up. Somebody's bossing up. Either you or this person, but somebody's bossing up. Somebody is manifesting right now. They still see you as their wish. But this is somebody that either walked away from you or you walked away from them, feeling rejected. Pisces. Yeah, this is somebody that's bossing up so they can eventually come towards you in the future to give to you. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing if this is somebody that rejected you, I feel they were not in the energy to give to the connection and they felt they need to boss up. Or maybe this is you bossing up because they rejected you and you said, I'm going to show you, I'm going to boss up. I'm going to level up after somebody walked away. But I feel this is somebody that really wants to move things to calmer waters with you. They do want to resolve things with you. And that's why it caused somebody to boss up. They want to give Queen of Pentacles. They do. Yeah. Okay. So if this is somebody bossing up, it's because they know they have to boss up in order to give to you, to have a new love with you, start off new. That's why. So if this is something that happened with somebody, so if they made you feel rejected, refused what you had to offer, I feel it's because they needed to boss up. They've always seen you as their wish, believe it or not. But I felt they were not on the same vibration as you, or they were not on the same energy. All right. And they walked away. They rejected you. They walked away because they had to boss up so that they can give to you. So they come towards you and offer you love. I felt the person wasn't ready. Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel maybe this person is going through a divorce. That's why they refused you and walked away. Maybe they're going through some type of a divorce, or they're going through some type of financial stress right now. All right. And that's why they couldn't give to you. This person was very selfish. They know. Taurus energy. Yeah, this person was holding back. So either they were holding back because they were going through some type of divorce. They had to let something go from their past, and that's why they couldn't give to you, or it was financial reasons. You know, if somebody doesn't feel they have enough to offer you, or they can offer financial stability in a relationship or a connection, they're not going to give you enough. They're going to refuse you. They're going to reject you. They're going to walk away. So I feel this person's walked away. They rejected you, refers you to boss up. Both of you could be bossing up. I'm just saying. I don't know who's bossing up. Somebody's bossing up so that they can give. Yeah, they know they were holding back, but they had to hold back. They had to hold back because they didn't have the means to give to you. They didn't have the means to give to you, whether it was financially or just they couldn't be loyal to you because they were still going through something. They had to hold back. Leo energy. Yeah, this is somebody, they kept things secret. They were very secretive. They were hiding things. So maybe you didn't know they were going through a divorce, or they were going through some type of financial strain, whatever the case may be. They were hiding it from you with the moon. All right. They do want to have a passionate new beginning with you, but they were hiding a lot of shit. Pisces energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, this is somebody. They're still hoping to have some type of victory with you. They still want your attention. They do. Leo energy. Yeah, because look, they regret it. They regret turning their back on you. They're hurt over this, but I feel they needed to let go of something from their past. They had to work on something from their past that they were still invested in. And they couldn't give you the loyalty or give you the love or support that you needed or required for this connection. That's why there's no contact. There's no communication. They do regret it, believe it or not. They do regret keeping things secretive, hiding things from you. They regret it. Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, they feel like a damn fool. They feel they acted immaturely when it comes to this. Instead of just telling you what was going on, they feel they did act very immature with that fool in reverse, Aries energy. Yep, they feel a fool for not taking action towards you, but I feel it's because they couldn't. They felt stuck. They felt stuck, and I feel it has something to do with finance or somebody else that they had to get rid of in their past, that they had to let go. They felt stuck. Cancer energy, Aries. All right. What's the current energy right now for Capricorn? As of now, they're bossing up, or they felt the need to boss up. But I feel that they're in this Emperor energy right now, or they're trying to get into this Emperor energy so that they can give to you, because they do want to give to you. They do. But they had to walk away. They had to refuse you or reject you or push you away. They had to push this away to take care of whatever they needed to take care of. They still see you as somebody that they want some type of victory with. They do put you on a high pedestal still. They do see you a little bit in high regard. Yeah, I see them current energy. They want to give to you. They want to give to you. They want to get well, yeah, they want a relationship with you. They want a relationship with you. They want to give to you. They want to work things out. And I feel that's why they're bossing up. Yeah, they're coming out of their head of being stuck about this. If they were thinking negatively or negativity was stopping this person, they're coming out of their head. Gemini energy. Yep. This person knows they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. They were very manipulative. It was all about how they felt. And that's what ended the communication with the Page of Wands in reverse. That's what ended the communication between the two of you. They were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. They were flaky in and out, very immature. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. But yeah, but they're ending that cycle in their life. So this person is closing out cycles in their life right now. This is the current energy. They're closing out that chapter. They're closing out that cycle of selfishness. All right. I'm not giving to this because they're handling business right now. They're handling business. They're bossing up so that they can eventually give to you and have a relationship with you. They're coming out of their head about it, and they're closing out that cycle. Could be somebody online, somebody at a distance, doesn't have to be. Could be a fixed sign, could be fixed energy. But yeah, because this has been overwhelming them for a period of time. They've been overwhelmed about this for quite some time. Capricorn energy. Look at you, Capricorn, coming out. So I do feel you will get communication. Yeah, they know they made a wrong choice. They made a wrong choice. They made the wrong decision with the Lovers in reverse. All right, they know. Gemini energy. Yeah, because look, they couldn't invest long term. They know they made the wrong choice because they could not invest long term in this connection. They had to clear out some type of cycle, close it out, which they are doing right now. Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. Yeah. So that's good. Let them. That's right, Delaney. That's good. You both bossing up? That's right. Boss. Boss mama. Boss mama and boss daddy. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. So don't let your past hold you back. Surrender to the divine. So universe says surrender to the divine. Don't let the past hold you back, Capricorn. Don't let the past. I feel this person has good intentions. They just needed to close out some type of cycle in their life right now, whether it was a divorce or financial reasons. Could be both. Could be divorce and financial reasons. One or the other. But this person knew they couldn't give to you at the time that you wanted them. And now they're bossing up. They're closing out that cycle, Capricorn. And I feel once they close out that cycle, they will communicate because they do want to support and give to you and give to this connection. Let's see what they want to say to you. And then we're going to get a time estimate for you, Capricorn. Carrie, how you doing, beautiful? He was Ed in bed. Ooh, what's Ed in bed? I want to know this. Please enlighten me. What do they want to say to you? I don't know who I am anymore. Why can't I move on from you? This love is crazy. So this love is crazy. They feel this love is crazy. They're crazy over you. They can't move on from you. That's for sure. And they don't know who they are anymore. And I feel that's why they're closing cycles out that they need to close out, that they've been needing to close out for a long time. I'm still trying to figure out what's Ed in bed. June 20th. So this person might be breaking the no contact. June 20th. June could be a significant time, month. 20th could be a significant day. They could be 20. You could be 20. Or June 20th could be their birth date. Or it's going to be on the 20th or whatever. Maybe the birthday is on the 20th of a month. Whatever the case may be. It could be during Cancer season or Gemini season. All right. I know, right, Siva? Or Mr. Ed. Know that old show, Mr. Ed? A horse is a horse, of course. Damn, I'm old. Aquarius, 20008. Look at you, Aquarius. You got a spiritual number 2. 2 hours exact and 8 seconds. 000. Maybe your bank account is $000 right now, or you're seeing a lot of zeros lately. Maybe you're going to get a lot of zeros, like 1,000, 2,000. We'll see. All right, Aquarius, what's going on? Why is there no contact with Aquarius? Aquarius, if you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, or if you're a replay warrior, leave me a comment. All right, Aquarius, why is there no contact? New start. There you go. Woo, 1111, Delaney. Here we go. Woo. Aquarius, why is there no contact? Come on, Aquarius. All right, here we go. There's no contact, but this person still sees you as their dream come true. Maybe they're trying to fulfill their own dreams right now. So either A, they're trying to fulfill their own dreams, or they still see you as their dream come true, even though there's no contact. Okay. Now I'm getting a bigger picture. There's no contact because this person let go of the 10 of Cups with you. They let go of their dream. 5 of Swords in reverse is somebody who lets go. They throw in the towel. So this person threw in the towel when it comes to their 10 of Cups. They let go of their dreams. You were their dream. You were their 10 of Cups, and they let that go. They surrendered that. Aquarius, Pisces energy. Yeah, because they didn't have confidence. This person knows they self-sabotage things. King of Wands in reverse is somebody's like, you come to me, I don't go to you. They're very arrogant, OG player. All right. This is somebody that doesn't usually take the lead. So this is somebody that they gave up on their dreams. They gave up on their dream come true because they didn't have confidence. They lack self-confidence. Leo energy, Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah, but this is someone that wants to gather their courage, though. But they're gathering their courage. They're very hesitant right now. But if they let this go, and they let their dream go because they didn't have confidence, they are gathering their confidence now. They are gathering it. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this is somebody that knows they took you for granted. Things didn't work out. I feel this person let go of you or let go of their dream, and they had no confidence because things didn't work out between you with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, or they didn't see things as working out with you. Could be somebody at work, doesn't have to be, but they didn't see things working out. They know they took advantage of you or took advantage of the situation. Capricorn energy. Yeah, Pisces, the Hangman. This is somebody who was keeping things stuck and they were stalling things. They were stalling things with you, or things were stalling. They didn't see things working out because things weren't moving forward. Things were just stuck. Yeah. This person feels like a fool for not taking action towards you and giving to you, because you got the Chariot, the Chariot in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles. All right. This person feels like a damn fool for not taking action towards you, for keeping themselves stuck. They're shooting themselves in the ass. They're shooting themselves in the foot because they know they should have gave to you. They know they should have gave to you. And now they know they acted like a fool. They were very immature for keeping themselves stuck, for keeping things stuck, for not moving things forward, not taking things anywhere. They didn't think it was going to go anywhere. All right. They gave up on their dream. You were their dream. Cancer, Aries, Virgo. Yep. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be going through some type of loss, financial loss, divorce, doesn't have to be, but they know they weren't very loyal. They weren't very giving to the connection. They were very selfish. Taurus energy. Yep. Because they were confused about what they wanted. They didn't know. They were confused. Something was clouding their judgment with the Ace of Swords in reverse, and you're definitely no communication with this person. They were confused on whether they should give to this, and they know they should have, but there was something that was keeping them confused on whether they should. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, but they're healing. This is somebody that's healing, and I feel you're healing from this person as well, but they're healing. They're coming out of their head. All right, this person was going through it. They were going through sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. They're coming out of that with the Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy. They are, because look, they regret it. They regret acting like a damn fool, not moving things forward with you because you were their dream. You were their 10 of cups. And like I said, they let go. They surrendered their dreams because they didn't have confidence. They didn't think things were going to work out between you. They kept things stuck. They were confused. They weren't clear on what they wanted. Very undecisive. But now they regret it. They regret giving up on their dream. They regret giving up on their 10 of cups. Scorpio energy. Yeah. They regret keeping secrets from you. Keeping things hidden. They regret it. Pisces energy. They know it was unfair to you. They know it was unfair to you, that you deserve justice. They treated you unfairly. They know. And that's why you're no contact, Libra energy. Hey, Oswin, how are you? Good to see you. That's right, Mitzvah. It's sowing season. It's hunting season soon for me. I can't wait to hunt. I'm always hunting during Leo season. I'm on the prowl. Kitty style. All right, what's the current energy now? Oh, I read that as I regret losing 15 pounds. The fuck you regret for losing 15 pounds for? You should be celebrating. I need to see zeros on the bank account. Woo! First card that came out when I said, what's the current energy with this person? Well, damn, my cards are ripping. Oh, man, I got to take my cards soon. I'm too rough. Kitty's rough. The claws. First card that came out. Aquarius card. Communication. When I said what the current energy is, they want to communicate. They want to break the silence. They want to talk. They want to have a very civil, logical, reasonable conversation with you. They want to cut through the bullshit. They have respect for you, believe it or not, Aquarius. They do. Yeah. They want to talk about this miscommunication. They want to talk about this argument, whatever was keeping things confused between you two. They want to talk about it. They know there's probably a lot of shit talking that was done, and they want to talk about that. They know they acted very immaturely. They want to talk about their immaturity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, because look, they're doing a little resting, a little meditation. They're in timeout right now. They're doing some healing, a lot of self-reflection. And I feel after that self-reflection, they want to break the silence, cut through the bullshit, and communicate why they acted immaturely with you, why they acted like a little prince and a little princess, a little boy. All right? Heavy air. Heavy, heavy air. Yeah, this person wants to talk about why they refused you, why they rejected you, why they didn't give you love, why they didn't make you a love offer. They want to talk about why they rejected you, pushed you away, and they didn't offer you. They didn't make you a love offer. They want to discuss that. Scorpio energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, they're coming towards you. 3 of Wands. Moving things forward. There could be a little bit of traveling involved. Doesn't have to be. The 3 of Wands is like the travel card. This person, after they're done healing, I do see them break the communication, break the silence. All right, communicating, telling you why they rejected you, why they didn't offer you shit to begin with. All right, because they do have genuine feelings for you. And they are serious about you. All right. They do want to move things forward. Aries energy. Yeah. Queen of Cups. They want to show you they want to be more supportive towards you. They do care about you. They want to nurture the connection. They want to tell you, I want to nurture the connection with you now. You could be a mother. You could be a single mother because the Queen of Cups is also a mother card, mother figure. So you could be a parent. You could be a parent to the children. If not, you're just somebody that's very loving and nurturing. And they want to show you that they're more supportive to the connection now. Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse. They know they were not emotionally invested in this connection before. They were not. They weren't blending cups, Cancer energy. But I feel things have changed because they walked away from their dream come true. They gave up. This person gave up on their 10 of Cups because they didn't have confidence to be with you, Aquarius. They weren't confident. All right. Hey, Sammy, how are you, beautiful? Glad you made it just in time for Pisces. I hope you had a wonderful birthday, girl. Is it today? Is it today your birthday or was it yesterday? I know it's coming or it's now or something like that. Is it your birthday today? Beautiful, Sammy. A little fillet of fish just came in. All right, what's your advice? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Nothing is yet set in stone. So the advice is nothing is yet set in stone, but you and your loved ones are safe. So that's good to know. You and your loved ones are safe. You're divinely protected by some type of spirit guide, your ancestors. So you're good. Okay, so it's Monday. Well, there you go. Ooh, so you had a mini read right before your birthday. Happy birthday. Well, I'll sing it to their Pisces. What do they want to say to you? Life without you is hopeless, dark, depressing. I miss your light. You hear that, Aquarius? Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. They miss your light, Aquarius. They know they walked away from their light. They walked away from their dream come true, their ultimate happiness. Don't put up with my BS. You see that, Aquarius? This person says, don't put up with their shit. I'll put up. And I don't feel Aquarius will. You're an air sign. You don't put up with shit. You're going to cut through the bullshit. You're not going to get your sword out and say, fuck around and find out with me. You're a fixed sign too. They have hurt me. So they're blaming it on somebody from their past that hurt them. Boo-hoo. Cry me a goddamn river. So they've been hurt. They don't want you putting up with their shit. All right, let's get a time frame for Aquarius. Have faith, divine timing is at play. So, Aquarius, Spirit wants you to know, have faith. Divine timing is at play, regardless. All right, the wheel is spinning in your favor. The ball is in your court. You just need to have faith. Number 9 could be a significant number. It could be 9 weeks, could be 9 months. You may have time to have a goddamn baby. Who knows? 9 hours. 9 could be their birth date. 9 could be your birth date. 9 could also be their birth month. Whatever the case may be, 9 could be a significant number. All right, Aquarius? All right. You miss your Leo? Aw. I'm sure your Leo must miss you too. Pisces. We're going to put Pisces at 2, 12, 11. Look at you, Pisces. You got a spiritual number. 2 hours, 12 minutes, 11 seconds. You might be seeing a lot of 111s. 111s. Pisces, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my beautiful fillet of fishes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sammy. It's still your birthday. I don't care if it was Monday. It's still your birthday. It's still your season. All right, Pisces. Where's my fillet of fishes at? Pisces, why is there no contact? Why is there no communication? No contact. Could be past reasons, could be recent reasons, could be now reasons. But let's find out why. I got to be careful because my Hermit card is ripping and I don't want it to rip up completely because I want to tape it. I want to tape the Hermit. All right. Thank God I'm on Pisces. All right, Pisces. Why is there no contact? Somebody walked away, got the 8 of Cups. Yeah, so this is somebody that walked away from having a new beginning. All right? Somebody walked away rather than taking a leap of faith. So somebody walked away before things even started, Pisces. Because you got the Fool and the 8 of Cups. So that's why there's no communication. Somebody walked away and now look, somebody's up at night. They're stressed the hell out. Anxiety, depression. This could be you or this could be them. You could be this way if this person walked away from you before things even started, or this person stressed the hell out because they walked away from you before things even started. Gemini energy, Aries, Pisces. Look at you, Pisces, coming out with the 8 of Cups. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is somebody that's taking care of business right now. All right? They're leveling up, King of Pentacles. So if this person walked away from having some type of new beginning or walked away before things even started with you, I feel It's because they're leveling up. This is somebody that wants to show you that they want to be loyal to, they want to give to you, they want to settle down. So they're leveling up right now. Yeah, this is somebody that's gained some type of clarity. They've gained some type of clarity. Like I said, they wisened up. They're taking care of business, like that song, taking care of business. They're bossing up. They're making big decisions. They've wisened up. They gained some type of clarity so that they could break the silence with you. Have some type of communication. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pisces been having good reads lately. Not all the time, but most of the time. Yeah, this is somebody that feels you may be a little bit defensive and guarded, that you put your boundaries up towards them. Leo energy. All right, because you felt them walking away, or you felt they were not interested right away and investing something right now, taking the leap of faith. All right, I feel you were the one that's probably stressed out over this situation. You are probably stressed out because this person walked away before things even started, but this person actually walked away because they're busy leveling up. They're leveling up in their career, their finance, and their stability right now so that they can break the silence. All right. I feel this person knows you're very guarded towards them. You've set your boundaries. Yeah, because they couldn't make a decision on whether they should move things forward, take that leap of faith with the Two of Wands in reverse. They feel you set your boundaries because they were undecisive. They walked away before things could start. Aries energy. Yeah. Yep. But I see this person, though. They made a judgment call. All right. Right now, I see this person wanting to take accountability. And I still feel that this person, okay, either A, they're wisening up, they want to take some type of accountability, but I'm getting also another scenario. I feel this person feels you're setting your boundaries, and you've set your boundaries because this person couldn't make a decision on whether they should take accountability to resolve issues with you. So that's another reason, another scenario. So I feel this person with the Seven of Wands, they know you've set your boundaries, you're a little guarded right now because they couldn't make a decision on whether they wanted to settle the score with you, settle the conflict, get off the battlefield, and take accountability for walking away from the connection. That's what I'm getting. All right. They couldn't make a decision on whether they should take accountability, resolve issues, because they just walked away, left you hanging. Aries energy, Leo energy, Scorpio energy. Yep. Yeah. This is somebody. They left you confused. There was some type of argument. There was some type of confusion. They know they acted very immaturely about it. They know. And I feel they know. They want to give you, they want to have a new beginning with you. They want to solidify something with you. They want to start fresh. Or I feel like there was an argument when it comes to solidifying something. So either A, there was an argument when it comes to having a solid new beginning, and this is why this person walked away so they can handle things that they needed to handle on their end, or they want to. I feel they do. They do want to have a new beginning with you. They do want to solidify something with you. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on that. Yeah. Look at this. Five of Swords. This person, they were in it for themselves. They were in it to win it. Okay. They were very argumentative and they were in it for themselves. There was a fight. However, they walked away to level up. They didn't walk away to cheat. They didn't walk away to go soar their oats and see what was out there. Because I don't see any cards showing they walked away for better options or wanted to see what the grass was greener. They walked away to level up so that they can give. They want to have a solid beginning with you. They do, but they had to walk away in order to do that. They had to. Aquarius energy. Let's see what the current energy is now. Thank you, Siva. Taking the lead. King of Wands. They're in this King of Wands energy because they've leveled up to a King of Pentacles to be able to offer you something solid. They want to take the lead. They're still attracted to you. They want to they're in the King of Wands energy right now. King of Wands will settle down if they're in love with you. So I don't feel they're in love with you now, but eventually if they do fall in love and they see you as the one, they will settle down. Leo energy. Yeah, this person knows your worth. 4 cups in reverse. That's why I feel this person is Big Daddy energy right now. They want to take the lead. They know your worth. That's their current energy. Cancer energy on that. Yep, expect communication. They want to break the silence. They want to be very clear cut and direct with you about why they walked away before things ended. Things started. They want to tell you, they want to clear the air. They have respect for you and tell you they had to walk away to level up. Why? Because they choose you, the lover's connection. They feel drawn to you. They feel a soul tied to you. They feel intense chemistry, attraction towards you still. So they didn't walk away to go play around. They walked away to level the fuck up, Pisces. So if I'm dealing with a Pisces that's dealing with somebody that was a player and this is why they walked away, this isn't your story. This is the story of somebody walking away to level up to give to Pisces. That's why you're in no contact. That's why you're in no communication. Okay, they feel the lover's connection with you. They do have respect for you. They know your worth. And yes, it was selfish the way they walked away, but they had to. They had to. Aquarius energy. Yeah, the moon in reverse. They want to tell you whatever they were hiding. They know the only way they could tell you what they were hiding is by leveling up. Pisces energy. Yeah, because they want a relationship with you. Listen, you got a divine match. You got the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. They see you as the Queen of Wands to their King of Wands. They want to share their wands and everything with you. They know that they needed to match your energy. Because if you're somebody that's stable, confident, you got your life in order and your shit together, maybe this person didn't. And they knew they had to level up to match your energy. So like I said, if I'm talking to a Pisces that's dealing with a player that's usually playing with skanks and blood, this isn't your story. This is a Pisces that's dealing with somebody that was serious about them, but they had to walk away. I have no third party energy here. No person playing around with feelings and It's them walking away to be a better version of themselves because they weren't on your level. They were not on your goddamn level, Pisces. And they knew they had to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on that. Yeah, they want to move things to calmer waters. They choose you, Aquarius energy. Yeah. They're not at peace with themselves. They're scared you're not going to want to reconcile. And you're not going to want to hear them out with the temperance in reverse. They're very impatient to come towards you. Very impatient with the temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. Very impatient. Hey, Bat Mom. Bat Mom. All right. You're welcome, Sammy. All right. What's your message? Believe in impossible. Blue moon. Believe in the impossible. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo and the blue moon. So universe and spirit is saying a time to give rather than take. I say give to yourself, Pisces. It's a time to give to yourself. All right. And when you give, people are going to give to you. And then believe in the impossible. All right. All right. Let's see what they want to say to you and let's get a time estimate. They have hurt me. So maybe this person took them for all their money, their financial resource, whatever, or their energy, their love. But they've been hurt in the past. They've been hurt in the past by somebody. I don't think it was you. What is the truth? So they want to know what the truth is. They've been hurt. My life is a mess right now. See? That's why they're bossing up. That's why they're taking care of business. They feel they've been hurt in the past by somebody. Somebody screwed them over. And they feel their life is a hot mess right now, Pisces. And now they're trying to seek their own truth. Like, what is true? Is this true? Is this my true love? I feel they know. I feel now they know. But they walked away because they weren't. Like, they needed to clear out whatever the fuck they wanted to clear out. Well, let's get a time estimate. That's right. That's right, Bat Mom. Good night, Mitzi. Have a great night. Good to see you. I might do a collective. Let me know because I'm not doing a live tomorrow. I'm doing a live Saturday. So I might do a collective. If you want a collective, let me know. We'll do a collective. If not, I'll just call it a fucking night or call it a date, whatever. Patience is not, okay. So Pisces, patience, it's not time yet. So you got to have patience, Pisces. It's not time yet. They're not done leveling up. The universe doesn't want you to know when, but when they're done, they'll be done. All right. Number 30 could be a significant number. You could be in your 30s. They could be in their 30s, or they could be 30. It could be in 30 days, 30 weeks. Maybe their birthday's on the 30th. whatever the case may be. But patience is not time yet. Have patience, fillet of fishes. You want a collective? All right. Let's do a collective. Let's do a quickie, quick collective. That's what I have for you. Oh, Joe's going on tonight. I'm going to stop by his live to say hi, show some love before I call it a night. All right. Let's do a collective. $225. 2 hours, 25 minutes. Exact. Collective. General collective. Collective, collective, collective. I usually do these on Fridays, but I ain't going live tomorrow, so. Oh, his live is on? Oh, okay. I'm going to hit back after then. Thanks for letting me know. All right, collective. Okay. Have a good night, Sammy. Take care. Sweet dreams, love. All right, collective. Why is there no contact with the collective? For this is who general collective this is resonating for. Why is there no contact with the collective? Okay. Right now, there's no contact because they need to heal before coming towards you for the 10 of cups. You got the four swords in reverse. You got the 3 of wands. So they know they got to heal. They got to heal. They're exhausted. They're restless. And they have to heal and be in a healing energy before coming towards you for the 10 of cups. I feel they do see you as a 10 of cups. They do see as a dream come true. But they know they can't approach you in the energy they're in now. All right? Maybe they weren't ready. Aries energy, Libra, Pisces. Yeah, this is somebody, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't ready to invest something long-term. They were scared of commitment or they just were not wanting it. Either A, 2 reasons people don't invest in something long-term commitment is either they're commitment phobe, they're scared of shit, or they don't want it. Some people don't want it. Some people don't want to settle down. That's on them. That's good. No judgment. Not everybody wants to settle down. So I feel this person wasn't ready to settle down. They know they needed to heal before coming towards you. They could not invest something long-term and have the 10 of cups. Yeah. Look, 3 of cups. This person wanted a party. This party wanted to go out, have a good time with friends, drink, whatever. They want to go out clubbing, go out to bars. That's what they were interested in doing. They were not interested in having some type of higher level commitment, investing something long-term to have 10 of cups. Yeah. But this person can't seem to let you go, though. 6 of cups in reverse. They do feel a soul tie to you, a soulmate connection. They can't let you go. You may have grown up with this person, but I feel they can't let you go or they can't let go of their party lifestyle. So either they can't let you go or they can't let go of the 3 of cups, their party lifestyle. Scorpio on that. Yeah, this is somebody that's delaying their, I feel they can't let go of their party lifestyle. Even though they feel a soul tie to you, they feel connected to you at a spiritual level, they can't let go of partying with friends. Yeah, death in reverse and 8 of wands in reverse. This is somebody, they don't want things to end with you, but they are delaying their own transformation. With the 8 of wands in reverse, this person is not taking action, or they feel they missed an opportunity, or they're just moving things slow. They're very hesitant. They're very hesitant in transforming the Tower reverse. This is someone that's resisting to change. They're resisting to change. They're very hesitant. You may have dodged a bullet. This person liked to party, but they don't want things to end, or maybe they don't want to end their party lifestyle. Okay, they don't want to party. They don't want to end their partying, their singlehood. They're having fun with friends, even though they feel a soul tied to you. That's not enough for them. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, but I feel this person's stressed out, or they kept using that. Either this person was a burden on you, stressed you the hell out, or their lifestyle is now catching up to them and they're getting tired of it. It could be both. It could be both. This person could be someone that stressed you the hell out, but I also feel that the lifestyle that they're living, their party days, it's being too much. It's too much of a burden on them. It's getting too much for them. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. As I say that, look, this person's working on themselves. Like I said, I feel that type of lifestyle, they had a hard time letting go. They were delaying their own transformation, very hesitant because they were resisting to change caught up to them. They're tired of it. It's too much for them. It's becoming a burden, and now they're focused on themselves. They're focusing on their stability so they can have a higher level of commitment, whether it's with you or just have that in general. They want to move forward in their life. They want to have some type of higher level of commitment, and they know they need to work on themselves. That's why I said they need to heal before they move towards you, before they move forward towards you. Yeah. Sagittarius energy, Capricorn, Taurus energy, Virgo. Yeah. Queen of Cups. They know they got to work on themselves in order to be more loving, more caring, more supportive toward the connection with you, collective. Cancer energy. Yeah. This is somebody that ghosted you, left you out in the cold so they could party up with friends, live it up. What it caught up to them. It caught up to them. They're sick of their own shit. They're exhausted. They're working on themselves so they can have a higher level of commitment. They can be more loving, more caring, more supportive when it comes to a connection after leaving your ass out in the cold. Taurus energy. What's the current energy? Yeah. They want to break the silence. They want to communicate. King of Swords. They want to speak their truth to have a solid new beginning with you. They want to solidify. So if this person was a party animal and they didn't want to give that up, they didn't want to let that go. All right. They were delaying their own transformation. They had a hard time ending things, and they were very hesitant because they were resisting to change something in their life. Well, I feel it caught up to them. This started stressing this person because it was too burdening on them. And now they're working on themselves to level up. And I feel they were divinely guided to, because they want to have a higher level commitment. They were divinely guided to, because they know they left your ass out in the cold. And now they want to give you some type of clarity. They want to speak their truth, break the silence. All right, to offer you to have a solid new beginning, to solidify something with you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, after some type of argument, some type of disagreement, they know they acted very immaturely. They know they acted immaturely, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, because they see your worth. This person knows your worth now. They know you're worthy. And look, they're closing out that cycle in their life right now. They're closing their party days, their party ways, their animal ways, their cheap thrills ways, whatever. They're closing that cycle out for you, collective, or for them in general. But I feel more it's because they want to give to you now. They want to solidify something with you now. They want to have a solid beginning with you. They want to show you they're reliable. They want to give you the stability that you deserve. All right, because they know your worth. So they're closing that cycle. They're closing out that cycle to have a new cycle with you. Could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. They want to get off the battlefield. They want to resolve the conflict with you. And they know the only way they could do that is to close out the cycles in their life. All right, heal. Then they can come towards you to have the Ten of Cups with you, collective. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, collective. All right. Hold your vision, fixed moon. You could be a fixed sign. Person could be a fixed sign. Hold your vision, collective. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So your hard work is paying off. Hold your vision. Spirit got your back. Universe got your back. You could be a fixed sign, or you could be dealing with a fixed sign. You both could be fixed. Whatever the case may be. Let's see what they want to say to you. Bam. Apparently they want to say a lot. I got to get my tape out when I'm done. Start taping some of my cards. I feel like a whole little hobo taping my cards. Wear them out. Wear and tear. I long for your kiss. Pucker up, collective. They long for your kiss. I have to let you go to find myself. They had to let you go to find themselves because they were partying it up. They were drowning in alcohol or whatever the hell they were playing. Yeah, as I say that, drugs and alcohol. As I say that. So this person, they were partying up, living it up, having a great time. They had to let that go to find themselves. They long for your kiss. They want to pucker up. They want a sweet kiss. They want duck lips, you and all. Quack, quack. All right, let's get a time estimate. Hey, Starlight, Starbright, how you doing, beautiful? Good to see you, gorgeous. You might not like the Gemini reading, just to let you know. I don't think it was so good. All right. So 2 cards flew out, collective. April 18th. So this person might break the silence April. It could be on April 18th. April 18th could be their birthday. Could be your birthday. 18 could be a significant number. And then it says, have faith, divine timing is at play. Number 9 could be a significant number. So divine timing is at play. Have faith. Could be 9 weeks, 9 days. Their birthday could be on the 9th. Your birthday could be on the 9th. Your birthday could be on the 9th month. All right. Your birthday could be September 18th because I have 9/18 or April 18th. Or maybe that's theirs. All right. So that's what I have for you. My beautiful all signs of no contact. And if they will break the silence, if they will reach out, please share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I will see you on Saturday, my loves, with my hair all nicely done. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to have a premiere. I'm probably going to set my premiere for the weekend. Either I'm just going to release it or I'm just going to put it as a premiere. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But tomorrow I'm releasing the weekend live, what to expect for the weekend. And then Saturday I'm going to be live with my hair done. All right? All right. Love you all. Thank you for being here. You're so welcome, Bray. Okay. Oh, thank you, Bray. Thank you for being here. Your first time here and you're a Taurus. Well, welcome to the channel, love, and I hope to see you again more often, okay? All right. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Take care, loves. Till next time. Kitty's out.